Welcome to Adventures in Green and Garb, episode 6! Ba, 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 ba.
We're finally back.
We're back, yes, we are back.
After a long hiatus.
After a long hiatus.
Yes.
And we take our adventure anew. Here we go. So we retake our story. As you all awaken in your comfortable VIP rooms at the Neverwinter Adventurers Guild. You had, unfortunately, a restless sleep. As you recall, the deadly giant attacks sweeping throughout the Sword Coast that have cost many, many lives and relentless destruction, which you've witnessed a lot of. The cause, by your estimation, is a shattering of the Ordning, which was what?
The giants, the way that they fell in their social order.
That's right, Giants Hierarchy. That's exactly right. Yep.
The different types of giants that there were.
Correct. Good. So this has been shattered as far as you know. Your only lead at the moment in this mystery is finding perhaps one of the only good giants, frost giant, left in the Sword Coast, and his name is Harshnag. Razwar's old acquaintance, Sirik, knew that there may have been some connection there between Harshnag and the Roaring Horror family in Waterdeep. And so you plan to head that way. But today you have another pressing matter, which is...
Our old friend.
Rose!
Venomfang!
Oh, we found Rose along the way. Never mind.
Yeah. He's returned to Neverwinter Woods. You have some direction, and John's love is at stake. So, vengeance draws near. Okay, before you depart Neverwinter, though, I just want to remind you all that you do have one request from John's, I want to say, brother-in-law, Sir Beric. You have to report the Weevil's disappearance to Sir Lanavar, one of his comrade-in-arms, Knight of Tyr, who is in Neverwinter.
We did open a teleportation portal, did we not?
Yes, you did.
And he goes to Neverwinter.
You already Neverwinter, but you can take teleportation circle to Waterdeep.
Fantastic.
Okay. So.
Okay, let's go find him.
Oh, that's right. And Vahera has something else to take care of, so she will join you in Waterdeep when that is cleared.
Fabulous.
Look forward to seeing her.
We need to go to Roaring Horns in Waterdeep?
You want to go to the Roaring Horror
we're
family in
gonna go
Waterdeep,
see,
to find out about Harshnag.
Yes.
For now, you are in Neverwinter, and you know where to go to find Venomfang, should you want to
Yes. First we must find
finish the fight.
Indeed.
And
Halo.
Great Strike.
Halo reference. Sorry. Okay.
Shouldn't we go find... We found Sir Beric already. But
Sir Beric.
let's go.
No, Sir Beric isn't here. We're going to
But
find
his friend.
his friend, yes.
Yes. Sir Beric's friend.
You hear no response.
Have you ever been to Neverwinter before?
Yes.
Yes. So this is where the Adventurers Guild is housed. You would have been here before.
Yeah.
So you would know where to find knights like this, although you could ask somebody if you'd like.
We're
At this point, you'd
started.
all be in the tavern. Usually there's many adventures milling about with the quest board and everybody, but it's pretty quiet this morning, so...
Are we ready?
Good morning! Up and at 'em!
I walk in from outside to join them.
Oh, I feel like we've been sleeping for like 3 months.
Slip like absolute
Can we go
trash.
It's been a long night.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, so let's try to find Sir Beric's friend. Tell him about the Weevil, and then we will go find the dragon.
So
We don't have to find the dragon, he'll find us.
Shall we go use the teleportation portal to Neverwinter?
You're there.
We're already,
Oh, we're already there?
we're already here.
That was a quick teleport.
Fabulous.
Sir Beric's friend! Hello! Sir Beric's... Okay, is anybody walking down the street?
You are still in the tavern as far as I understand. You
We're in
can
the tavern.
you can cry for him
Gathering.
if you'd like, but
Where is the where would he be located?
who would John be
Wherever-
asking right now?
I'm asking out of character.
I ask out of character. You might
This
think...
is common knowledge, yeah.
yeah, everyone give me an investigation check.
Oh, yes, I threw all fat dice.
Oof. No idea.
Your girl knows nothing.
16.
I know nothing, Joe.
3.
Oh, you know nothing, John
16,
Wellington
3.
Wells. 3.
Okay, yeah.
Not looking for him.
Okay, you're not looking for him? Okay.
They're all doing it.
All right, so, Alice, you're going to approach probably one of the Guildhall ladies and ask them about where you can find this Knight of Tyr. And it's pretty simple. You can probably look at the Hall of Justice,
Okay.
which is in Neverwinter's the Protector's Enclave, which is just a little ways from where you're at. But they also mentioned that judging by your looks, they're probably not going to let you in because you're not a knight.
Well, that's awfully judgmental.
And she says, "Thank you."
Who could they let in?
Fabulous. Well, Raspberry,
Nose goes.
nose goes, as they say in
You can't reach his
Brynshand.
nose.
He can't reach his nose, so Raz will go in there.
Go tell him about the weevil. We have bigger fish to fry.
Inspiration for you two. Good job.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, are these new?
Fabulous.
We can just
Yeah.
go to the entrance and plead our case.
Let's head there.
Okay.
We head to the entrance.
Okay, all in agreement then?
Let's
I'll
do
go
it.
find the guy I didn't want before.
All right. Okay, so you exit out into Neverwinter. It's because it's sort of coast. It is winter still. You bought all your cloaks and everything, especially up north. It was cold. But Neverwinter, of course, it's very warm because of, as you know, the fire elementals. You will not be wearing your cloaks because fire elementals heat the water in the river coming down. So yeah, no, you have to take it off, but we understand. Yeah, it's quite warm in Neverwinter, even in the that's why it's called Neverwinter. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, okay. The city is, you've been here many times. Beautiful, ingeniously designed. There's the 3 bridges. You're right by the Sleeping Dragon's Bridge. And you're heading towards the Hall of Justice, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
To find the
So
protector.
it's gonna, yeah, the Petrus Enclave. It's right nearby. I think just a ways to the north. So you get there, the Hall of Justice. It's on actually a cliff overlooking the Sea of Swords. As the the water rushes in, you smell some sea.
Sewage.
There's no, well, maybe a little bit, but probably not.
Keep an eye on that.
And you hear a conch shell. Yeah. Okay. So it's made from stone, iron, wood. It's very imposing. It's almost like a cathedral, but more fortress-like.
Other guards at the gate.
Yeah, of course, many.
Excellent.
Yeah, mostly Knights of Tyr.
I approach one of the Knights of Tyr.
Okay. He has his weapon. He gets it out just a little bit and says, "Halt!"
Good sir,
Yes.
I've been sent here. I must speak to one of your knights.
Who sent you? Who are you looking for?
Sir Barristan.
Sir Barrick.
Sir Barrick.
Okay, I laugh in the background.
Sir Barrick.
Sir Beck. Yes, he is a knight here, but he's not currently here.
I am aware.
I'll push him out of the way.
Sir Barrick sent us here to get Sir Laniver. He told us to come, and we're here.
I see.
We
Fine.
we don't need to enter. Just bring Sir Laniver to us. It's very important.
Tell him that this is Sir Barrick's, unfortunately, brother-in-law.
Is that so?
It is so.
It is
Ah.
so.
He looks over to the other guard and says,
I'm
they
sorry.
whisper, "All right. I'll let the knight in and one guest, and that's all."
The
Fabulous,
night
I'll go.
and the day, thank you. I will make myself welcome.
As you wish, my lady.
I guess.
Sir?
All right.
Raspberry, don't kill anyone.
Don't start wars in I'm there. not making any promises.
Okay, so we go inside.
Okay, you went.
Oh, Roswell, we get to go on a date. About time.
How exciting.
Good luck, Raspberry.
It is the best day of your life.
Okay, so.
Truly. Okay, walk inside.
Okay, you walk inside.
Wait,
The Rashford's jaw is hanging. Okay. There's many armed knights milling about. You're a knight of Tempest, so, I mean, no one really gives you a second look.
Well, that's their fault.
They're looking at me.
Yeah, because they're looking at Amalia. The milling about, the walls are high. It's almost like going into like a Gothic cathedral, but just the whole architecture is like that. Some are praying their deity, like in the gardens.
So you're saying once inside, their defenses are weak.
Very weak. Yes, take them all out now. While they're not looking. Okay, you have no idea where to go, I assume.
Sorry, my first thought was, is there a bathroom?
Excuse me.
Excuse me? I'll ask. Excuse me? Is there a restroom?
Okay, so there's a couple knights walking by, and they look at you, and then one guy sort of like elbows the other guy.
I'm looking for the potty.
He's like, my lady, I'll escort you.
Great! Hello. My name is Amalia. We'll go on a quick chat while we're walking to the party. You wait here.
My name is Neos. Nice to meet you, my lady. He's a very Neos.
Well trained.
Neos.
Yeah, he's a very young knight, blonde hair, actually kind of good looking, I would say. And his friend sort of is a little bit peeved that he took the initiative.
Oh,
so.
he's peeved.
Peeved. No, but he is. Okay, so you're left alone as Amalia goes to the bathroom as a young gentlemanly knight.
Nothing new.
Unless you. Okay. All right,
Anyways.
Razor, here you go. Okay,
So
take your inspiration.
so we're walking. So quick question for you as
Yes.
we're walking. We are looking for Sir Lanimer.
And I'm looking for a date tonight.
For what?
Nothing.
Oh,
Some tea.
That's entrancing. So, Sir Lanimer, I'm sure he is not half as handsome or blonde as you are. Is he around?
So Lanavar, he's at the stables. I think at the stables.
Oh yes, does he like horses?
He has a nice white mount.
Very nice, very nice. So, the stables are.
He points in a direction, so you can easily get there from where you're at.
Oh, great. Listen, lovely to see you. Let me know about the tea, but I really have to pee.
Okay,
You all
it's
right?
right there. He's a little embarrassed. He gets a little red faced, and he goes, "Oh, my lady," and he turns around.
Going in. Okay, go to the bathroom.
Okay, you go to the bathroom.
So-
Meanwhile, Razor, you're just waiting in the hall.
The other guy that didn't go off,
Yeah.
got left behind. Could you tell me where Sir Lanavar is?
Yes, I can tell you. He's over at the stables.
And how do I get there?
Well, you just take a left here and follow the road.
All right.
The hollow.
Thanks for your time.
Sure. What
And
about
if,
your lady friend? She can't be unescorted.
Well, I mean, go escort her then.
No, she's a guest. She must be with you. I take no responsibility here.
Well, she's not with me right now.
Well, go
Okay,
be with
great.
her.
I come out of the bathroom.
Oh, okay. So once you're done chat with this guy who doesn't seem to be in a very good mood, you see Amalia's back.
You lost your chance.
All right, so we'll go into the stables.
Campus.
I know.
Because I just told you.
Because you just told me.
He's full of shit. Great, we're going to the stables.
All right. I assume after with some bickering, you head to the stables.
We've moved up to PG.
Oh no.
No,
Who's on
It's a good
second?
tally.
Yeah.
How many slots we have?
You do see.
Where's the swear jar?
No, it's how many slots we have for cursing.
That's true. You see Sir, what you assume is Sir Lanavar. He's got by the white steed. He's wearing that of tier armor. He seems to be higher ranked, let's say. And you assume he's Sir Lanavar. He's human, slightly darker skin, and dark hair also. He has some battle scars on him.
Hell!
So he's sort of grooming his horse, and he says, "Yes, who are you? Can
My
I
name
help
is-"
you?" And so the horse goes, he's looking at you guys, especially seeing. He said, "So it's all right, boy. It's all right. It's just a dragonborn. We have plenty of them around here."
Yes.
It's a racist horse.
It's white.
Jesus.
I don't have anything to give the horse.
I mean, you have stuff. You'd have like rations. I'm not sure if the horse would eat it, but
I have an apple in my bag.
It rotted.
why don't you? It's been
During
3
our
months.
3-month nap.
Applesauce.
I'll say yes. I'll say why
Okay,
not?
so I
Why
figured out
not?
an apple.
Okay.
Do you mind if I give it to her?
Please, my lady,
Okay,
yes.
so I reach out my hand to the horse.
Okay, the horse goes,
Very
and starts eating. I assume that's what the horse does.
Oh,
And you start betting. He seems to be fond of you, I guess.
what's his name?
His name?
Yes.
His name is...
Horse.
He thinks, I'm a terrible DM.
His name is Analia.
Oh.
His name is Slew.
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 Hello, Slew.
He goes, "Mrrr, nay. I don't know.
Content.
Yeah, there you
Horse
go.
noises.
Yeah, nay.
Insert horse noises.
He's still a little wary of Razwar, just because he's, so imposing.
It's all right.
I thought it was just because
Nice to meet you, Slew.
Okay,
And
so
You
he
should be fine. I'm not hungry.
And Sir Lanavar.
All right, Slew. He hits Slew on the ass a couple times, and he goes off to his pen. And yes, how can I help you?
We come with a message for you.
Okay.
The Weevil is missing.
How do you know about the Weevil?
So we've encountered Sir Beric, and we've actually been traveling with his soon-to-be brother-in-law, John Wellington Wells.
Oh, yes, I know about that situation. It's interesting. It's interesting.
It's hilarious.
It's interesting.
So John is with both sisters.
Wait, what?
You know, who is to say?
Right, me.
For King Holo.
Oh, is that so? You have not even introduced yourselves.
So, I'm so sorry.
I'm Sir Lanavar, the Knights of Tia.
My name's Amalia Skye, part of the Adventurers Guild.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the heroes of Faldiver.
Oh, here's a Fandever. I've heard about you guys. Yes, yes. And you are too. Oh, you're Razor.
Paladin of Tempest.
Nice, yes, yes.
Yes.
We'll have to fight sometime.
I look forward to it.
Tia is better, let me tell you.
I look forward to my god killing yours.
So, what about Sir Beric? Is he okay? I heard about what happened in Bryn Shander.
With the giants?
Yes, the giant attacks. Did you kill some giants?
We killed several giants.
Ah,
I have the remains
commend
to
you.
prove it. I'll pull out of my bag some giant remains, some giant potion.
okay. Okay.
You can take a look,
Okay.
absolutely.
He grabs it and takes a bite of
Got
one.
some
and takes a
stone
bite of one.
giant. Oh!
Real giant stuff.
And this horse
Yes.
is scared of me.
Hand sanitizer.
I've slayed some giants myself.
What kind?
Frost, fire, ice, stone, hill, every single kind.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we had been tracking the giants and worried about what had been happening with the Ordning.
What about the Weevil, though? You mentioned him.
Right. He is missing, and does a side quest
So he
that
was-
we don't care about. So.
So if he's missing from the north, then he should have gone east. He's likely in Mirabar now because he has not gone this far south. Yes, that must be it.
And where at? Mir?
In Mirabar, yes. Maybe Mirabar or Xanathar's Keep. One of the two. One of the two.
Well,
Anyway, it's a ways away.
we actually unlocked a teleportation circle that would take us to Mirabar, so that'd be a quick trip.
Well, sure. So about the giants, though. You've slayed some. What kinds?
Stone giants, frost giants. I think that's it.
Possibly all we've encountered so far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you what. If you're gonna continue to slay giants, he takes a look at your weapon reservoir, and he says, "I have a former adventuring companion. His name is Harthos Zimorvin. Speaking of which, he's right outside of Mirabar. His family has the legendary giant slayer Great Axe. Battle Axe, Battle Axe. I always forget that. Anyway, if that's something that piques your interest, and you're going after the Weevil, would you stop by and see him? Maybe you convince him to give you this battle axe.
They would just part with a relic like that?
Well, he's retired. I'm not sure anybody else is using it.
So we let him know that we spoke to you?
Sure.
He won't want anything in return?
I don't believe so. Just a good story or two.
All right.
He slayed many giants. He has a son, but they're estranged, so I assume the battle axe
What's
would
the
go
name
to
of his
somebody
son?
worthy. I'm not sure.
All right.
Yes.
Is it the Weevil?
Yeah. I do not believe so. I do not believe so.
Well, it's good to know. We'll keep that in our memory.
Right.
Um,
Yes,
All
just
right.
mention my name.
all right, well, thank you, Sir
You're welcome, my lady, and the bounty for the Weevil has gone up substantially, so that'll be a good
Well,
chance.
we have a friend, Beornos, who will like to hear that.
Well then,
Well, thank you very much, and best of luck.
and you too as well.
Take care of yourself and your company.
You too. Next time you're Neverwinter, a duel.
See you on the battlefield.
All right.
Yeah, so we...
I hope you get that battle axe.
So do I.
All right.
Okay.
I can kill you.
He's not a giant, but yeah. Okay. Well,
Slice other things.
you assume and depart the
Yeah.
hall. Not much else for you to do there.
No.
Okay. And
Were we
you're
supposed
back
to ask
outside.
him about Harshnag?
No, that would be the Roaring Horror family in
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
In Waterdeep, okay, got it.
Okay, you are back outside in Neverwinter.
Listen,
what did Sir Barristan have to say?
Top secret, we could not tell you
What
about
did Sir Barristan have to say?
Who's Sir Barristan, brother?
Damn it, I keep doing that.
Yeah.
I should probably
So
get
we
my
saw-
in-laws' name correct, I suppose.
Amalia throws up in her mouth.
Sir Barrick.
Exactly.
I have a
No,
brain
Sir
of, I have
Lanavar.
a brain of a
Sir Lanavar.
10-year-old, and even I can remember his name.
So we saw Sir Lanavar and told him the news of the Weeble. Then he told us if we wanted to, he has a friend in Mirabar named Harthrow, who potentially has a battle axe for us that would help us fight the giants. So just something to keep in our minds.
Did he say anything of the dragon?
No, we didn't ask.
What are we
He mentioned
supposed to kill
nothing
a
of Venomfang and his ravage
No,
upon the
we
city.
all we talked about was giants. That seems much more the main concern around here.
Are you serious? We came here to kill a dragon.
And that's our
We
plan.
have failed before and we will not again, so can we please get on task?
I'm fine with that. I just want to hit stuff.
All right. Let's get moving.
Okay. You ready to depart Neverwinter? Anything else you want to do in the town?
Find out where the dragon is.
You know where the dragon is. He's
Yeah.
back where in
Back
the.
where you found him last time.
Exactly. Right
His
back.
lair.
Oh, in the
Correct. In the.
the marsh.
Poison
Boy. Yeah, the
area.
the ruins of Thundertree.
The ruins of Thundertree.
Yes, correct.
And the village we went through.
Thundertree Woods.
Yes,
dear.
that's correct. Which
We
is
fought him in
Okay,
what
so
was
that's where we're gonna go then?
a church or something?
Can we
basically a
teleport?
tower. Yeah.
Or are we gonna do you guys want to teleport to?
You can't tell. You can only teleport from certain place to certain places. You can. I think your teleports
So
are
let's
like.
teleport to. We have Everland, Loudwater, Mirabar, Neverwinter, Waterdeep.
So it's,
Yattar.
well, you don't even need to. Neverwinter Woods is only maybe like a day's travel
Yeah.
by
Oh.
horse
Yeah, we
to
can just
Neverwinter Woods.
horse
All right,
over,
let's
wagon,
rock and
whatever.
roll.
Okay.
Wanna move?
All right.
What is this rock and roll you speak of?
Yes, I am also quite curious.
Is that like?
My god spoke to me directly, told me of the future.
Okay.
Is that
Well,
what you do when you dodge fireballs? Like a
Rock and
invasive
rolls.
maneuver?
Yes. It's actually an invasive maneuver in battle. Stop, drop, and roll.
I must try this.
okay. The only thing that you're given when you leave the Adventurers Guild is a couple jugs of Neverwinter black ice wine, which is typical for this season.
I can take them in the bag.
I can.
It's very sweet.
I can
Has
take
hints
one.
of
Jug of no
raspberries.
Oh, raspberry! I'm
I
gonna
can-
drink you.
No thanks.
That's no.
Very quiet.
Okay. You're.
Yeah, I was.
Shall we?
What's you can head out. That's really
Okay.
We have
Let's
our
go.
wagon
okay.
or
You
a
don't-
wagon.
You don't need. You can just keep it there. You probably, if you want to take the teleportation circle to Waterdeep, you can just keep the wagon Neverwinter.
I mean, how are we traveling?
Just on horseback, I assume.
Horseback, yeah.
Yeah, you can just take horses
Can
from
we
the
get some
guild.
ambiance?
Is it not ambiancing?
Yeah, there's just birds.
Burbs. That's a really weird bird.
It's the it's a Windows Blue Jay. Okay. Okay, you travel about. You're heading east. I don't know. Do you want me to bring up a map, or do you guys remember?
That'd be
remember.
great.
I would love a map. Yeah, I can. Just have
Okay.
it.
Hey, it's this map. All right, you are heading.
We don't have a
I can. You know what? I can actually bring it on screen.
There you go.
Old school up here.
From Neverwinter
Yep.
Yeah.
to Neverwinter Woods, which is right here.
Oh,
A day's
super
travel.
close.
Amazing.
Okay, Niall, give me a survival
Yeah,
check.
which part do we need to go to?
18.
18. Okay, you make it there without a problem.
Nice.
To the Neverwinter Woods. But you get there, despite Analysis' superb tracking skills, you get there by nightfall. So you recall from last time, you four anyway, that it's pretty rough going in there, very overgrown. Likely some leftover elven magical traps. So maybe you want to spend the night, although you don't have to.
I'd
So
rather
we
not
keep
risk
going.
it.
Yeah.
And so we keep going. Another day here means another day of him flying around and burning more things.
Right, but if we keep moving, where are we making camp?
Not to mention we may not ever have enough.
Well, you'll be some tired, so you will take some Constitution.
We'll make camp in the belly of the dead dragon.
Right, are we showing up to the dragon tired?
I'll take first watch.
I say we make camp.
I never tire for a fight, but let's allow the lady her choice.
There's nothing to...
Okay.
I will take watch with Beornos. Since no one else has the guts to.
John. One though, she was stronger to you, eventually.
Just tap me
I'm
on the
going to
shoulder when
bed.
you need me to swap.
Good night.
Okay, well, before you say goodnight, you got to make camp. So who's setting up camp, like the tents? Who's getting firewood if you're going to do that? Drink prep, dinner prep if anybody is going to do that.
I do any of that stuff. I'll lean my back up against a tree.
Okay.
John, spit fire on some
Leaves.
Oh yeah, I will go get some firewood.
Okay, I'm going to get some
I will get
firewood.
firewood.
You want to cook the rashers or just eat them raw? Not raw, but, you know,
I'm
as
just
is.
gonna eat some jerky and call it good enough.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine. I just wondering.
Food in my
This
bag.
is a
So I grabbed some firewood.
Okay,
you
Mom,
are,
got some
John.
firewood.
I got you some firewood.
Thank you.
So no one's putting up, you're sleeping on the floor?
I'll put up a tent.
The
I
floor.
don't sleep.
Okay. So anyone to help Molly put up a tent, or is she going to do everything by herself? I don't know.
The lady with her tent.
Well, lady, what do you need a tent for?
Okay.
She's a lady.
Oh, because as you're leaving Neverwinter, it's getting colder and colder. At this point, you probably want to put your cloaks and stuff back
I
on.
put it back on.
So. Oh, you did. Wow.
Fun.
Okay.
Thank you,
Full
Amazon.
RP. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'll put up a tent.
Okay. You'll sleep better with a tent.
I will help Roswell put up his tent.
Okay. John, you're just using the elements. You'll be fine in the elements. Okay. Yeah. John,
I'm sleeping on the ground.
just not even a sleeping bag.
Against
He's trying to make a
tree.
point.
That's fine. That's okay. That's
So
he's welcome.
John, you might want to get a tent, bro.
Okay.
no, he doesn't need one. I'll hold on to it in my tent so it doesn't get lost.
And you're sleeping.
I'll be sitting on a rock.
Okay. All right.
Come
Meditating.
on,
you're
just let John use your tent while you're watching.
Okay, so as you are setting everything up and getting ready, you have some time to chat if you'd like amongst yourselves. I know it's probably been a little while since you've done that, maybe.
What do you
Right.
mean it's been a
About your
while?
current-
Saw everyone last night.
You've been at the guild a few days, taking care of matters. A few days. Yes, if you want recent events, giants, anything else you guys have on your mind, angst, or
So what's our plan? We're just gonna rush into town and run at it?
I mean, that worked so well last time.
I figured we let John rush in, shoot one of those big flamey things off at him, let him die, and then we'll figure out a plan.
This seems a bit morbid.
Well, I mean, that's what he wants to do.
Yes, but we're not supposed to let him do that.
He wants to be a hero, let him be a hero. He might succeed.
To be
Heroes
honest,
don't have to die to be heroes.
ooh.
Aren't we nervous that Bahara's not here, that we're taking on a dragon, missing one of our group? I'm nervous that we have one less fighter.
But we have one more than the last time.
I feel we've
Right,
improved our abilities significantly since last we fought him.
Right, and I was... sorry, I heard
Who's to say he
there.
hasn't as well?
When did you guys fight Venomfang?
When we were like level 2 or 3.
Right. Oh, okay, so...
You weren't there yet. It was
what
right,
was-
before
right,
you
so
joined us.
since I wasn't with you all, what was it like? I haven't encountered a dragon of that size.
Petrifying.
That's
He
it.
kept
Almost.
flying where I
I
couldn't even
tried
attack
to
him.
kill him with the trick. It didn't go.
He also
do
tried to
well.
kill somebody else with
No.
the dragon.
We were turning
Oh, that
his
was
egg.
your girlfriend,
and then-
right?
No, not exactly.
His second
Oh,
girlfriend.
so your fiance?
Oh, your
no,
second
she wasn't
girlfriend.
there.
Yeah.
No, his fiance's sister, who's also dating-ish.
I need a
I
family
didn't
tree.
know they were sisters.
Would that have made a difference?
Absolutely.
So, will the dragon remember you, John?
I
So,
certainly hope so.
should you go in last?
Sending John in.
So-
So the dragon
John
would know
last.
John. John last.
The dragon will remember all of us.
So I go in first.
Oh, there we go.
We're not trying to make friends
Actually,
with
no,
it.
that's
We're trying to
probably bad.
surprise
Should be
it
in
and
front
kill
of
it.
the cook
Amalia,
first.
I know Raspberry might be the only dragon you've ever met, but most of them are a little smarter than he is. Just saying.
You're not going to talk nice to him and stop him from scorching people. We need to develop a plan so that we can
That's what I'm trying to do. Give us a leg up. If you go in first.
Why are you going in first?
I think the
We
best
need to ambush from all angles.
I think the best idea is to have someone less threatening in first.
Oh,
So the rest of us can set up an ambush.
So yeah, let's send John in first.
So we're sending her as the bait then?
What doesn't
That seems
necessarily have to
absolutely
be her.
wrong.
We're sending you
I
in
have
as
a
the
feeling
bait.
she's probably more threatening as an Asimov. The dragon should know how powerful she is.
Thank you. I just think
Yeah.
that's our
And
best
he's
plan.
kinda
If I go
scary.
in first,
As bait, which is what you're
Right,
saying.
as
I don't
bait.
like that.
well, what do you
I'll go
propose?
in first. He'll probably come after me, and you can just nuke him.
How about I just go in first, take a couple hits, and you guys get shit done? Can we be
That
good?
idea sounds less painful than mine.
Why don't we just sleep on it? We'll talk about it in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Shut
All right,
down.
John, get some rest. We need all your spells and stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
All the things. All right. You eventually wind down for the evening. Does John start the fire?
Yeah.
We're going to start the fire?
Who else is
Okay.
going to start the fire?
That's right.
We're gonna start the fire.
We're going to... YouTube strike.
I didn't start.
No!
We didn't sing 5 seconds of the song.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Okay, so if there's nothing else, you guys can call it a night then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most productive strategy meeting I've ever had.
All right, well, the watches are Jonas and
Strategy meetings usually
Amalia,
involve you just running in and killing things.
and probably
like that.
just... You can go by yourself, right, one? Or
Are
do
we
you want to go with
taking?
somebody
Are we
else?
taking more than
I
one
can
watch?
be by myself.
I don't care. It's
2
up to you.
watches.
I'll go with him on the second.
I told
watch.
him just to tap me on the shoulder when they're ready for me to swap.
Okay. All right, and then Razor, we can sleep all night, I guess?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He goes, yes, I can.
That
Yeah,
sounds
sleep
great.
dragon.
And he actually has a tent, so he won't take any
I'm
no
taking-
issues. Okay. Well, you spend the night outside of Neverwinter Woods.
Wait, can I do something, please?
Yes, before you sleep.
So, no, this is the second watch. Are we fast forwarding through the first watch?
There's...
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay, first watch. You're right. That's right, first watch. Bjornus and Amalia as the sun begins to crest over the horizon. It's cold, but, I mean, there's still some effects from the... I think it's well, what's the name of the river? I don't recall. Anyway, it's still warm because of fire elementals. So there's still... It's not too bad. So you two can chat a little bit by the fireside.
Yeah. So where are you sitting down?
Yes.
Like by the fire? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just...
I go and sit on next to Amalia, put my shield and warhammer to my side.
Okay. Your little mouse is sort of going around your shoulders, and he's... It
So
looks
what's
like
up
he's
with you and John, anyways? There's a lot of banter going on between you two. What's all the back and forth for?
Well, because I don't think he's the most qualified to be making decisions for the group. He left us once, he could do it again.
That's the only thing?
Yes. And I'm nervous because we're one person down and we're about to go into one of our biggest battles we've encountered, or at least I have. And I'm nervous.
Ah, we'll be fine. I don't think you
Right.
should worry.
So you have me to heal you.
I can heal myself at least once.
Right. And who is going to heal me?
If you remember, I healed you last time.
Right. Which is why I wanted to take watch with you, because you're the only one who's looked out for me.
Fair enough. Maybe you can befriend Raspberry a little bit and he can throw you some heals now and then.
That's...
Right, I have tried, but he's looked out for himself. And now my only other friend Vahera's not here, and you're the only one who's taking care of me. Not that I need taking care of, but...
Well,
I'm just a little nervous.
Vahera will be back soon.
Right.
Maybe. Her bright red hair. All she does is steal from people. What in the
Yes,
heck?
we're working on that one, so...
No, how is she so stealthy with that hair anyways? I don't get it.
She has a hood.
Yeah, but wait, doesn't the good hood catch on fire?
No.
Oh, it's
Where's
it's
So-
ma-
is that where it's
magical hood.
I don't know what to tell you, Jonas. Just...
Well, I don't know. I just think you should... I don't know. Let John do his thing. And if he's right, he's right. And if he's wrong, he'll figure it out and maybe he'll grow more.
And let him die.
Yeah, well, you can always raise him.
I'll think about it.
That is true, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well...
Second watch.
Alright, so I was like, so I awkwardly get up. I'm getting tough. Anyala, Yes, I think I'll watch. I don't think it's safe for me to keep watch when I don't feel,
Good talk, Amelia.
right. And I go to my tent.
Okay. So you do the rest of the watch on your own for now.
Yeah.
Any Alice?
And John.
Any Alice?
Well, I called it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
Get dysentery.
didn't ford the river.
Oh my god, it's
Sorry, it's super loud for some reason. Okay, so you awaken. You're, let's say more than awaken, you're startled out of your meditative trance, I guess that would be. And you think you heard Amalia say something, but you turn around. You're at the edge of the woods. Everything is there, but everyone is missing.
What's going on?
The fire's still sort of coming down, just the last embers. It's night out. You hear some wildlife, but everyone's gone.
The horses.
They're gone.
Tents.
They're still there.
I go over and check inside the tents.
There's no one there.
Is their equipment still there?
Their equipment's still there. And indentations where their bodies were still there, but they're no longer there.
So there's depressions in the
Yes,
floor
correct.
of the tent or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I go over to where one of the depressions is and feel if there's anything actually there.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Did he see any dust sprinkle away?
From Bahara. he took it from Bahara.
no,
Give me a perception roll.
I got that.
18.
Okay. You come out of the tent, and the world around you begins to shift and quiver in a wide array of colors. It's like a dream world.
Mm-hmm.
You see a shadowy figure at the edge of your vision.
I snap to look that direction.
Okay? It's there. You can't make out what it is. It's at the edge of the woods.
Hello?
Doesn't say anything. Just like a shadow, not a figure, but almost like a cloud of darkness that resembles a figure.
I walk towards it.
You walk towards it. As you do, the figure continues to go into the woods.
I continue to follow it.
Okay? As you get closer into the woods,
No.
Sounds like a bad idea.
as you get into the woods, the world around you begins to melt. Okay? You find yourself moving through your own...
At LSDs.
You find yourself moving through your own past memories. It's sort of like a kaleidoscope all around you. Your mother cooking you food when you were a kid, your time in your hometown in the Elven Woods, your father teaching you to use a bow and arrow, and even your most recent adventures in fighting the Black Spider and Venomfang. When suddenly, an enormous white dragon engulfs your entire vision. Red eyes, enormous ancient wings, two twisted horns that shoot up almost to the sky, overlooks you, roars, and then in one bite, eats you. Give me a Constitution roll.
17.
Punching the liver.
Wow, okay. All right. You awaken in a familiar temple monastery in Sholong. However, none of your training partners are around.
I'm kind of getting the idea here. I walk around and see if I can find another shadowy figure.
Okay. You continue, and you get to your old training area. It's like an open area to the elements and overlooking the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And there, you see the shadowy figure zooming in front of you. The shadow, however, has become more concise. The form has become more concise. And it looks like you. It's your silhouette.
Are you my inner demon?
It looks at you. And it's just like all dark except for red eyes. And takes a battle stance, which is exactly yours.
I do so as well.
Okay. All right. Roll initiative.
22.
Okay, you go first. Shadow figure awaits you.
I'm going to do unarmed combat.
Okay.
Use 1 key so I can get extra attacks.
All right, go ahead.
First attack is 20 total.
I hit. With a what? A punch or something? Are you just running in?
Yeah, these are going to be punches.
Melee. Okay. So you run in with a shoulder tackle and you do roll the damage. You hit.
I feel an impact.
You do feel an impact, yes.
Oh, damage. Yeah. So 8.
Okay. All right. You punch in the figure, and it takes a visible hit.
Okay. Second attack is 22 total.
Okay. Hit again.
And
Nice.
max damage hit 10.
Okay. Another hit. So you continue to punch flurry of blows, and he seems to be able to mimic your moves, where he's not taking as much damage as you would expect.
As if he were another disciple who knows how to
Perhaps
parry.
it looks just like you.
Yeah. And then my 2 bonus attacks. That one's only a 15.
Okay. That still hits.
9.
Okay.
And another 15.
Okay. Yeah, that hits also.
And an 8.
Okay, so you go into a flurry of blows against this shadow of yourself when you hit it, and then after you're done, it takes a stance and comes right back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh shoot! I forgot to get all you guys' AC again this time.
17.
Okay, thanks.
Do you need it from
You're good. Okay, his first strike, which mimics yours exactly, misses. Second strike hits. You take exactly one fourth of your life. His third strike hits again. You take another fourth of your life.
Okay.
And his final attack misses. You're up again, so it's just you guys are punching and kicking in the style that you were taught at the Sun Temple.
I use another key to do another flurry
Okay.
attacks. 14.
Miss. So that blow
20.
goes right past Silver's head to hit.
10.
Okay.
Another 14. So
Okay.
it's a miss. That landed on its corner. And then it missed.
That was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so another intense battle of hand-to-hand combat, back and forth. All right. It's a miss. Another miss. And the last hit was botched very badly, so he gets out of stance. So you're up.
Same again.
Okay.
Miss. Botched really badly.
Okay.
Hit.
Okay.
10.
All right. That's enough. Where your last punch destroys the image. All right.
Poof, like a cloud.
Yeah, it shatters in a million pieces, and then it's gone. And then from behind it, you see a slightly transparent figure coated in hues of blue approach you. It's your master from the Sun Temple, and Shola. He sees, he bows as well, as your had become accustomed to, and he looks as old, as timeless as ever. His beard is exactly the same, and he says, "Well done, Alialis. I knew you still had the courage in you to overcome your inner evils, and thus we could commune. It's been far too long. How have your travels progressed?"
It's been very interesting, Master. I've met new people, seen new things, stuff that I hadn't seen in all my previous travels.
I am glad to hear that. I see much growth in you. Now, have you visited your mother and sister recently?
No, it's been years.
Perhaps you should. There is something she is wanting to tell you.
Thank you, Master. I'll take that to heart.
He nods, and then he says, "More importantly, I come with a word of warning. I have once again had visions. Visions that the Sword Coast is in grave danger. The giants are attacking without mercy. My visions show me an ancient white dragon is involved, and the leader of the Cloud Giants, Hecaton, who normally imposes order, is missing."
I see.
You must seek out someone who can take you to the Eye of the All-Father, the Giant's Oracle. That may be the only key to figure out what is going on.
Thank you, Master. We will do so.
He nods again. Your training has led you to this point. You must once again fight the Scourge, like last time, so that good and evil may remain in balance, and it is not spread past the Sword Coast.
We will do you honor, Master.
Thank you, Annihilus. I've been always proud of you. You are my best disciple. He bows, and at once begins to dissipate. And you see Bjornos, and you're back right where you were sitting on your rock. You see Bjornos falling asleep a little bit, ready to get somebody else to take watch.
I get up and I walk over and put my hand on his shoulder. I'll take over.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to sleep. You got this, buddy.
All right. Well, it's you and who else?
Good
Anyone else?
job.
Johnny boy.
Stop punching yourself.
There you go, Eric.
I'll
Any else?
punch myself.
Okay. It's just you and John. Okay, so John and Annihilus. So after are you waking up, John? I assume. Okay.
Molly probably woke him up. He was sleeping in her tent.
Oh yeah, is that what happened?
Did he sneak in?
Sure.
Okay, I go into the tent.
Wait.
And I see. Oh well. Good thing I didn't start to get undressed. I'll kick him.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got cold.
Get out.
I got cold. What? Oh, watch.
I don't need a tent. Oh.
Watch.
Watch.
Heading there. Now's watch.
I'm trying to sleep.
Hey!
I crawl out of the tent and head to watch. I'm sorry. I'm so refreshed.
Are you really?
Yes. I'm sorry, I've been a bit of an ass.
It's okay.
Just, well, you know, being back in town and Sister Gorell and all that happened, it's been quite a long time.
Oh, this will be a good warm-up for us. After this one, we have to go fight an ancient white dragon.
Oh.
I'll explain later. Just continue waking up.
I look around kind of confused
That's a
and
bit
then
of a
focus
wake-up
back
call.
in. I have an idea.
Oh?
So, just maybe to lighten the mood a bit, towards the end of our watch, what do you say I go hide behind one of those trees, right? And when everybody wakes up, you convince them that I ran away again.
Wow.
You may have picked the wrong partner for that prank.
Oh, come on.
Roll for persuasion.
Wait, that doesn't work against players. Sorry, yeah.
What do you say? For old time's sake.
We'll give it a try.
Excellent.
All right. Morning begins to roll around. Everyone wakes up. You first, Razwar, because you're
Oh, yeah. Good night's sleep.
You usually take note, because you're always aware of what's around you for your combat prowess, that John is missing.
I look for tracks in the snow.
There's no snow. It's not that,
Not that
cold.
cold.
Sorry,
Not
it's not
that
that cold.
cold?
Yeah, sorry.
It's just getting cooler.
Yeah, it's getting cooler as you leave Neverwinter. It's becoming regular winter.
Good morning.
Were you supposed to be on watch with John?
You went to use the restroom a few hours ago.
You went to get a pack of cigarettes.
And you thought that was okay?
I'm used to him disappearing.
Humans don't take that long.
There you go, Razor.
Have you met Kyler?
I mean, he's done it before.
We're racing through the woods to fight a green dragon because he wants to. And you're like, oh, he can run away.
Oh, maybe he's off to fight the green dragon by himself. That'd probably be bad.
I get up out of the
But
tent.
you're saying he's here to, he's stealing our glory?
Who's stealing our glory?
John went to fight the dragon by himself.
Wow.
You know what I will do for him? I'm gonna go by the river and say a prayer for him. Okay, I'm gonna go walk away.
Okay, you go to the river?
I wake up.
Okay.
What are you guys all yelling about?
John wandered off
Follow
again.
her to keep an eye to make sure she doesn't get eaten.
That's fine.
John did what?
He wandered off to fight the dragon.
I mean, that's kind of what we wanted anyways, right?
By himself?
Well, I mean, if we get there in time, we might be able to see how strong the dragon is. If John gets hit, dies in one hit, then, well, maybe we'll come back later and fight him.
Okay, can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
I cast message.
Okay. Oh, to who?
To
The mouse.
to Amalia.
To Amalia. Okay, as you leave with NLS in tow, you get a message from John, just him talking to you basically in your mind.
Wait, can I not pretend to be someone else?
No.
Oh,
your
wait,
voice.
then I don't
No,
cast
yeah,
message.
you.
Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
She's heading towards the river,
Yes.
right? And I'm hiding behind a tree.
Yes.
That happens to be by the river.
Yeah.
Not in your van.
Hey.
Down by the
I jump out from behind the tree. Ha!
I cast Shatter!
Oh yeah.
God!
Okay, so you do.
Wait,
You have to roll anything. It's
Okay,
fine.
wait,
It's
hold-
roleplay
pause.
purposes. All right, so John's eardrums just burst. There you go. Good job, you guys.
Oh my god, wait, what did I roll?
It doesn't.
really
It just,
loud
you
over
can
there.
you can do it non-lethally, so it's okay. You just
Okay, I...
basically thunderclap. All of a sudden, you just hear in his ears.
Oh dear God! You should have seen the look on your face!
You should see the look on your face!
Why are you yelling?
Cast Shatter!
I'm gonna come running through the woods with my
Yeah.
axe out. Are we under attack?
Yes, we
Yes
are!
and no.
Get him! An intruder! It's the dragon! Kill him!
He disguised
I
himself.
come walking up, put my arm around Amelia. Like,
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Amelia.
Amalia?
Amalia. Whatever.
He's not
Put my arm around Amalia. Amelia Earhart.
only person.
You were my
Put my arm around Amalia.
friend!
Put my arm around Amalia. I'm like, oh, there's not going anymore between me and John. Oh, I just think he's annoying.
I cast Shatter again!
Okay.
Your nose!
All right. You got Shatter again.
Yeah,
Okay, so now
absolutely.
everybody's ears are ringing. Definitely.
Your nose! What did you say?
Stop!
Even you, Bjornos. Yeah.
Let's play a game of telephone.
Okay. All right. We'll take a small break here as you guys recover, put up camp, and get ready to head into the Neverwinter woods.
Great.
It is a. Can you say something?
Hola.
Okay.
Okay, let's restart.
No,
Don't leave it in.
that's so funny!
Okay, we'll keep it in.
Amazing. The voice is the voice of God.
All right.
God is a woman.
Okay, you-
That's the voice of Mother Nature.
Ah, yes.
You make your way into the Neverwinter woods towards the ruins of Thundertree. Everyone, give me a history check.
I don't know these things.
History.
I really don't know these things.
9.
1.
Well, you've all been here, so you know. Oh, give me advantage. Everyone has been here already.
We've all been there.
Exactly. No, not
Oh my
Amalia.
I
God.
still don't know anything.
Worse. Nothing.
I rolled good.
4.
Okay. You remember it.
I rolled a 17.
Okay. Wow.
8.
Fat dad for mine.
All right. Well,
There's a lot of trees.
Bjornos recalls this used to be a prosperous
Duty in your day.
Mining forest.
woodcutting. No, mining forest. Where's my diamond armor? A prosperous woodcutting village about 30 years ago, but then Mount Hutno, I think, erupted, which caused this whole place to be magically covered with zombies.
I never knew
Where
volcanoes
did-
caused zombie
We already
Yeah.
did
infestation.
this, didn't we?
But most of the zombies had already crumbled to dust when you guys got there. But the magic permeating the area that was left over from the explosion, which could have been caused by elementals supposedly, mutated the vegetation. That's why it's all very... You guys fought some, I think, crazy wood creatures or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so those who dare to come in usually don't make it out, but you guys did. So as you're walking, gradually the trail becomes old, overgrown. lane winding between dilapidated buildings, choked in vines and bush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a now very crumbled stone tower where you once fought Venomfang. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and bends its way through the old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins. The whole place is eerily silent. Perception.
24.
18.
23.
Oh wow, okay.
I rolled a 3.
11.
11.
Nice.
John, I wonder if we'll see that
Okay.
druid girlfriend of yours here. She's still hanging around somewhere?
No comment.
Well, what you do see, speaking of this druid girlfriend, is the sign. There was a sign that she posted, Radolf posted, letting people know not to come in here because there's zombies and other very mean things. It was just a wooden sign nailed
Hammered
down.
in
Yeah,
the
basically. And yeah, so you pass that same sign.
I'm gonna say, "Meh."
Oh, that's cute.
So, what?
Just
Oh.
like the sign.
Oh. Okay, you're going to head just towards the old ruined tower?
It's the last
Yeah.
place we found him.
That's true. Okay, because you don't sense any other signs that you know of.
So what's our plan of attack?
I thought we were, I was going to run in
Melees
first.
in, and we
So are we
attack range.
we're nearby, right? To where he would be?
How far is the town?
You're still a little. You're walking through the town. It's eerie. It's very misty, unusually so, more than last time.
All the
far
houses
is
still
the
open?
tower?
Yeah, the houses and the doors when you opened the last time are still open. Even that room where Radath was is still there.
So do we want to look around? I'd like to see if we can pillage if we find any items around. Can I
Okay.
I'm gonna pop in one of the houses.
What have we
Before
done?
you do that, as you're talking, everyone, what order are you in as far as walking? Normal, just formation, if you will.
I'll take the front. Are you taking the rear? Or are you behind me?
I'm next to Andrew. I would be leading.
Next to who?
Who?
You would be leading.
All right, so
I'm next to
behind
Bill.
You're next to Jesus Christ?
Okay, next to Bjornos. So who's in front then?
Villarnos.
Me.
Bjornos is in front. Okay, go on.
John, me,
Apparently I'm watching the rear.
and
I thought you-
Alice
okay.
Strasbourg.
How far is the tower?
It's a bit of a walk. You guys had to walk quite a way. Not quite a ways, but maybe quarter mile or so.
Okay.
As you wind down through
I
the
live
old
my
town.
life quarter mile at a time.
You do. So as you continue to go, maybe you're trying to check some
13, 20.
houses here and there. I mean, some of the ones you've already been through and, let's say, looted.
Oh, there's my foot.
Yeah.
Actually, we went in them and fought a bunch of creepy shit.
You did. You make your way to the location where you fought Venomfang, and you suddenly feel a very familiar shiver creep up your spine. This time, though, it's not undead or strange creatures, but emerging from the green woods are
A druid.
monstrous green creatures, trolls. Standing hunched about 9 feet on long, ungainly legs, their deceptively green bodies have thick rubbery hides colored in shades of mossy gray and putrid greens, and they possess long, hanging arms that end in massive claws. Their skulls house like messy, hair-like growth, which is black. They shout, "This our land now!" Initiative.
You.
23. Not 20.
18. Nice. First one. 18.
16 for me.
9.
I lost.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay, so here we are. You see. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing somebody here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
Can you?
Okay, so we have. You see 3 trolls, ugly green trolls, emerge from the misty woods. You had no idea they were there, but you do see at the to your right a troll shaman who probably has some kind of control over the elements here. So, you guys have some initiative? Looks like they don't want you here, and you have no idea why they're here because they weren't here last time. So something must have caused
Who's
them.
in the bottom corner?
That's the shaman.
That's the shaman troll.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so there's another troll who's equally ugly, different skin color, but he's wearing a staff and he has some putrid, decayed skins on him.
Okay. What? Do you order?
Do John's first and the trolls first.
Yeah.
Have you rolled already?
Yeah.
23. That's 20.
Okay.
18.
All right. So what's the initiative? John is first.
I believe I'm second with a 16.
Okay, Bjornos.
I have 18.
Okay.
Then
Amalia, Bjornos.
9.
Raspberry,
8.
Monkwood.
Okay. Alrighty.
Where are the?
So you quickly take your positions as you see these trolls approach. Now, many of you are battle hardened already. Any else? I need you to give me a intelligence roll to recall knowledge. Any else? I'm going to give you advantage since you've been around for a very long time. Bjornos 2 because you've been around. Everyone else just normal. What?
What am I rolling?
A DC check.
Uh,
A DC check.
What kind is it?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
13.
5 with the advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I didn't know I had advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, you do because you have you've been around these primal situations.
16.
Okay, and you have
13.
you too.
Sorry.
No advantage.
Intelligence
or
for
they
recall
advantage?
recall knowledge about certain creatures. Let's say maybe you've
Do they have
About
advantage as well?
no
No, they don't.
Razwar
DC check.
intelligence
check.
for recall knowledge.
17.
Oh, okay,
Literally, I have a
You
0.
have a +4.
that's fine. You can still roll it. Okay, anybody above 15 knows that trolls do not die on their own. You have to use. They have to be killed with fire or acid.
Oh, bummer.
When they die, or else they regenerate. All right.
So,
So you don't
I
know
don't know
that.
that.
You do not know that. And who didn't roll? Who rolled
I
below
only got a
15?
13 total.
Okay, so you do not know that either.
I don't know.
So as battle begins, you're welcome to inform your comrades. So John, take it away as these trolls encroach in your position.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at the Shaman. I'll aim all 3 rays.
Okay, yeah, you're in range. Okay, so John begins battle. Unsurprised. Oh wait, I didn't even roll their initiative because I'm silly. I'll get rolling. Sorry, John. The shaman goes first.
Oh,
Over 23.
Yes.
wow.
Let's say it was a natural number.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I need to look at. I can't look at here. Sorry. John. Yeah, I'll get you set up here. All right. No, John, you would go first. I'm sorry. I had their numbers and strength and dex mixed up.
Like, jeez.
Okay. Yeah, John, you're still up first.
So this is to see if I hit, right?
Yep.
Oh shit. It's 10.
All right. No, you miss with the scorching ray. Isn't it? It's scorching ray fire 3 rays. You roll for each one. Am I wrong here?
Yeah. So wait a minute. It's you missed with 1, right?
You roll
Yeah.
2 still?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You'll
Roll it.
right.
Yeah, roll the hit for each.
15. 16.
Okay, you hit both of those.
Okay. So let's do it. 18 damage total.
18 damage. All right. So 2 rays go out.
Yeah.
1 misses, just hits into the woods, anticipates a miss a little bit, and the other 2 do singe and decay to rotting body. 22 total damage. Okay.
18. Well, 18. Yeah, 22.
And
This is
he
a
rolls back. He's like, "We got them!" And he is up. So the troll shaman begins to put up his staff and say some very disgusting words, let's say. At which point, underneath you, some growth begins to happen. Brambles and other thorny plants overcome everybody but you, Razwar. So this area right here, see where you 4 are at?
Mm-hmm.
So basically it's 20 by 20 around here. And spike growth. So be able to move in and out of these 4 blocks here.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2d4 damage.
Where at?
Anywhere moving out. You would be fine. So it'd just be Amalia and John who would take any damage moving out. Okay?
Would I take damage with him?
No, you would not.
Because I'm at the edge.
Correct, you're at the edge, yeah. Underneath you. When you move into one of the spots. Okay, his turn is done, so let's do John. You're up.
John.
I'm sorry, John. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Amalia.
If I used Sleet Storm, could I freeze all the stuff that's around us?
You'd potentially hurt everybody, but
No.
you could.
Never mind.
And then be honest, you're on deck.
All right. So
if you move, you're going to take damage, and it's also difficult terrain, so.
yeah, I don't want to move. So. Oh, no one told me I can't use fire. So great. I'm gonna do Thunderwave.
Okay.
So let's.
Thunderwave is the one that comes out from you as a...
Yeah. So it's like a force that's like sweeps out from me.
Okay.
So everybody in a 15-foot, all the creatures in 15-foot radius do Constitution saving throw.
So who do you want to target then?
I'm gonna do the guy up there on the right.
Top left.
Okay, here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, not right.
If you just coordinates northwest, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Northeast, actually.
So when I'm
What?
gonna do
It's
this,
northwest, dude.
Northwest.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this guy on a second level slot.
Okay.
So better work.
Okay, so
Nat
you do
20.
Wow, okay. All right, so double damage. You got that crit.
Yeah, I did.
Crit spells?
Yes, I think
So
you've been
so
Can't you?
3d8.
Jeez, we need to get back into it a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay, so you
Sorry.
say a quick prayer and shoot out your thunder wave at the troll. The troll is not amused.
Sorry, I'm looking for my d8. That's not what I'm doing. Okay, I need how many did I say? 3.
Yes. That's a D10.
You want to dice?
Periods.
Which one are
pyramid.
mine?
The D8s are like
There
a
are 2 pyramids.
reverse pyramid.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
double
thank you.
pyramid. Yeah.
12.
Okay.
Plus weight double though, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 24
So 24.
damage. Okay.
Nice.
My bad.
Okay. The troll, does it deafen also? Or
No.
disorient? I think a different spell.
No.
Okay, Bjornos, you're up. The troll has...
Alright.
It's a little bit disoriented from the noise.
And I'll run down to the troll shaman.
Which way? All the way to him? How much can you move?
40.
Uh,
No.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Here in front of him?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so Bjornos sick.
And I will go ahead and rage.
Okay.
And then attack him.
With your bell or
My Warhammer.
your Warhammer, okay.
It's D20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to reckless attack, so I get advantage.
Okay. So troll shaman does not see you. Was not expecting anybody to rush up to him. So go ahead. He's taken unawares.
18.
That's where you're on deck.
15 damage with the first attack.
Okay, your warhammer goes into the troll's body and bludgeons him. So go at 15. Okay.
And my second attack. 22.
Did you hit? Yes, you hit.
16 damage.
Okay. All right.
And my third attack. Action church. 19.
Okay. So you run up to the troll, rage in front of him, and hit him 3 times in quick succession, staggering him back a little bit. Go ahead. Roll damage.
17 damage.
Okay. With your warhammer, every hit crushing a bone as he goes down to one leg, bleeding heavily and gasping for air.
Alright. And I scream out. I pull out my torch. They must be burned! And
What?
I could
Oh!
light them on fire. Just
Okay, well, that you can do on your next to take your action to do. But you can have it out with the other hand, I guess. Like even while holding your shield.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just letting them know that they have to be burned.
All right, and
Thank you.
all right. Oh, you're letting them know. Gotcha. Thanks. I thought you
They
had the
don't
troll.
know.
I don't know.
I thought you were telling the troll you will be burned. I got it. That's good.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
more
no.
than any else.
All right.
Did the trolls
So
get to go?
No, not yet.
Dang.
going to raise my shield with its holy symbol into the air.
Okay.
And I ask Tempest for protection and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Oh, okay. Bonus action, I assume? Or?
Bonus action.
Okay.
And then my actual action. And I ask Tempest to bring his divine wrath upon all of you. And cast Bane on the 3 trolls.
Very nice.
Not
Okay.
the shaman.
They can try to resist that, right? I think.
They get a charisma saving throw.
Oh, good God. Okay. Well, as the Tempest power overtakes them, and your shield lights up and covers your whole body instantaneously in a second, and well, after it fades, but then you're still buffed. They do not. What's your save DC? 14. One of them does make the save, and that makes a minus 1d4 to hit.
And the saving throws.
And their saving throws. Okay, that'd be good for some people. All right, so the 2 on the west side here are weakened by the Bane. This one is not. So, Alice, you're up.
How's the shaman looking?
The shaman's very hurt on his knees.
Okay.
Yeah, he is ruining the day that he sent his trolls against you guys.
So
He
the one
better be.
So the one to the east is more or less untouched.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to step out of the thorns above.
Here?
Yep.
You can do
and then
that?
go around the thorns. So
Okay.
I'm north
5,
of
10, 15, 20.
stop there.
20. Okay.
And I'm going to fire on the one to the east.
It has
My
not
bow?
been damaged?
Yep.
Okay, so Alice backflips out of the thorns, the spike growth,
Spring chicken.
and then rushes around, gets his bow out, and
Use my my 10-size shot.
Okay.
Add an extra d4 to my dex, and I'm going to use 1 key to add a death strike to my initial attack.
yeah, what's that? I don't know.
Adds my hand-to-hand dice.
Oh, that's right.
damage.
Okay.
So first attack is only a 13.
Oh, you missed.
Oh, well, that sucks. Second attack, I failed miserably.
Okay. And that's it? You don't have the. Okay. All right, 2 bow shots. Unfortunately, the troll was still in the mist, and they went wide. So.
No.
Okay, the trolls are going to. This troll is 20 right here. So you see the troll rush up with 2 gangly arms. It's ready to claw at both you and Alice.
He went into the thorns.
No, he didn't. He's right at the end of John.
No, John was behind him, and he was at the edge of the thorns.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so the troll just goes straight into the thorns. Unfortunately, they do affect him as well. So you see some pokey bits coming out of his feet, which he shrugs off.
Because he's not much damage, but hey, it's damage.
He's a troll. He's trolling you guys.
That jerk.
And then he's going to lead off with a couple claw swipes on you, John.
I have my shield, my staff shield,
Plus?
plus 5 AC.
If you use it, I think.
You use it.
Oh, you can use it one time. You can use it as a reaction, yeah, on one of the attacks.
reaction. So
Okay.
I'll use it. If he's going to attack me, I'll use it.
Okay, if he hits you, you can use it.
Okay.
If he goes to hit you, you can use it, and sometimes it's possible to deflect the attack
Okay.
with it. All right. So that's a total of. Unfortunately, even if you did use a shield, it would still hit you. It's a pretty good attack. So a total of. Okay.
Okay, so I
Okay.
won't use it then.
All right, but you can use the next attack, assuming that works. Okay, so the first claw attack goes in. John puts up the shield, but it's not enough to deflect the massive, gangly fingers and huge nails that are there. So, John, you take.
42 points.
Yeah. No.
Almost.
All right, John, you take 21 points of damage, 21 points of slashing damage. Second attack of the troll goes into as well. Let's see what happens. We'll attempt to go into you. And if you want to use your shield defense. Okay. All right, so he puts up his staff from the black spider, right? I think that's the one. A shield comes up and deflects the troll, just barely, his attack. At which point he turns to you and goes to bite you.
Oh, goody.
Which he does with some success as you were still putting down your bow. So, you take 7 damage.
Are we all doing all right?
You take 7 piercing damage. All right. That's all. John, you're up. Trying to cast a spell, he will get an attack of opportunity on you.
If I do,
If you try to cast a spell,
melee.
yes.
Just use your.
I can use Burning Hands though.
Doesn't provoke attack. Is it? Yeah, I think it does not.
This is a touch.
Yes, you're right. Yes, touch
Yeah,
attack
it's
that'll work.
Didn't you also have something where you could just
Well, it's
teleport
something.
yourself?
Yeah, I can Misty Step, but
Misty
I'll
Step,
just
yeah.
use Burning Hands if I'm right there.
May as well. So, without moving the Thorns, would I be able to attack him where he's at? Or is he at a 10-foot reach to me?
No, it's 5
He's 5 foot reach.
I just don't
So
know his
it's a
blocks,
saving.
actually.
It's a
He's in
saving.
his 4. He's large.
Okay.
It's a saving throw.
His saving throw? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
What kind? Reflex, I assume?
Creature takes 3d6 on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. That's all it says. Do you want me to roll for?
I assume it's reflex, but it doesn't say anywhere on there.
No, it says. Oh,
Okay.
dexterity save. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's reflex dexterity. Sorry, yeah. Okay.
So you don't roll anything, you just
So I
roll
roll.
damage.
Yeah.
And David needs to roll his dex. Save.
Your spell DC is, I want to say, 16. Okay.
13.
Okay. To what? Damage, right?
Yeah, 13. 13.
You add
17.
Yeah, you add your
17.
charisma to your 5. Okay. Okay, so in close quarter, jumps into his hand, and the troll has like a flamethrower. He doesn't like the fire. It burns off all his nasty bits and stops him from being as healthy, let's say, regenerating. So that's all, John. You gonna move or anything?
I'll get out of the way.
All right.
So I'll move.
Anyway,
damage
anyway, you're gonna
move.
take damage from the thorns in the ground. If you go
Before
anywhere
we go any
west.
further, David,
Yeah,
wouldn't the other 2 trolls do anything?
it's still
It's
his.
their turn yet.
The
Oh,
one troll went,
oh my gosh, that's right.
and then we went back to the
Yeah,
top.
and we went back to John. I'll do him after John, then that's
Oh.
fine. That's my bad.
I'll
Sorry.
stick with them, I guess.
Okay,
I
you
mean, I
can.
can Misty Step out as a bonus action.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, sure. I'll Misty Step out of the thorns.
Relearning curve. Okay, which way? 15, how much? 15 feet? 30 feet?
Yeah, 30.
You need 6 blocks. Which way do you want to go?
South.
Straight south?
Yeah.
All the way?
Well, let's go a little bit south, east. So up one more.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
There. Perfect.
Okay. All right, so John gets out of there. He disappears. Any else you're left on your own. The other 2 trolls are going to go straight after Razwar. One just completely leaps over these rocks here, and they both gang up on you.
I can take them.
Okay. First one comes in. 2 devastating claw swipes. 21, correct? Just double checking.
23.
20. Oh, it's gone up?
23, and then minus 1d4 to their attacks.
Both of the ones west, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. 1 claw does hit. Oh, and these guys. Other claw misses. And then he goes to bite you, and that one also misses. All right. So the Bane, I mean, they're sort of like, they're being depressed, let's say, by Tempest's wrath, so they're not able to concentrate on hitting you. But the first hit does go through into your armor, and you take 19 points of damage. The other troll does the same. And he's also Bane, so that's a miss. Another 2 claw swipes are a complete miss, and he doesn't even connect with you. So you thank Tempest for that.
Tempest protects.
Yeah, protect, 2 C's. And okay, Amal, you're up.
How are we all doing?
She yells in
Will you be
combat.
cured? No? Okay. There we go.
Good.
Great. So I don't like that they're so close to us.
You're on deck.
I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind.
Okay.
So basically it means I get to push them 15 feet away.
And Razwar too, or not?
No. Without pushing 2.
Well, what's the radius?
So line of strong wind 60 feet long and 10 feet wide blast from
Yeah,
any direction you choose.
You
to
hit
spell
10 feet
duration.
wide, so you actually, well, you can target one or the other, I guess.
Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a state.
You can target one or the other, and then he would get attack of opportunity on. He'd be able to attack the one you push away.
First.
You say it's a strength test?
Yeah, it's a strength saving throw.
He's a very strong, hardy creature, so you would be under the impression that it'd be hard to move them with their size and girth. But it may be possible.
Let's try it.
Okay. Okay, so which troll do you want? The one that's north of Razwar or
the
south?
one you would get the attack bonus. So.
Either one.
Let's do the one that's north.
Okay, all right. So go ahead. You don't have to do anything. It's just a
Oh, yeah, right.
saving throw. Okay, so She summons her gust of wind and blows it out. Airbender airbender stuff, I guess. Big cyclone comes out. And, okay, you did it.
Yes!
Despite the strength.
Thank you, goddess of air!
A giant cyclone comes out with the goddess of air, who is
Akadi.
Akadi, right? Blows it herself.
Where do you think you're going?
And then suddenly the troll who's already attacking, he says, "What?" He does the crazy, like he's all right.
That's why I believe in the goddess of air. She provided.
And how far does it push?
15 feet.
Okay. He gets pushed straight into the bush base. Oh no, he can. Which way to push him? West or northwest?
Would he get damage if he goes into the bushes?
Doesn't matter which way. No, not really.
I'll push him into the bushes.
Okay. 10, 15. All right, he gets pushed all the way back into the trees. I'm going to give some extra damage because he's plowing through a bunch of trees and stuff. Why not? So, Razor, give a type opportunity.
He missed.
No, I don't.
Oh, wait.
Roll a 1.
You want to reroll or anything? You guys want to use this?
Yeah,
Remember, you can only have 2 at a time. I'm just letting you know.
Well,
As a
okay.
question, sorry. As a bonus action on each of your turns before the spell ends, you can change the direction which the line blasts from you.
So right now it's blasting northwest.
15?
Yeah, no, that's what I want.
Okay.
15
What?
hit?
15.
There's exact AC,
So they
so
win.
they win. Yeah, no, you do. Unfortunately, you miss.
Can I do a bonus
Yeah.
action?
Sure,
Am I
yeah.
done?
You can still go. You have a bonus action. You can do your healing word or.
Yeah. I was gonna do Shield of Faith.
Okay, sure. Is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my shimmering field of light appears. Let's give it to Beornos because he has been looking out for me.
Okay.
And he's right next.
What's the
he's right
range
next
on
to
the
shop.
Shield of Faith?
Just kidding, 60 feet.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll.
Yeah, you can do it.
Great. So plus 2 AC for you.
Okay.
Sweet.
You're enveloped in Akadi's holy
Holiness.
faith. So yeah.
See, this is what happens when you're nice to me.
Is yells from across the battlefield. Bjornos,
Yep.
you're now empowered. Go ahead. And then Razor, you're on deck.
I'm gonna light the troll on fire. Torch.
Oh,
He's down on his one knee.
sure. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah, but he's not dead.
Oh, he's feet.
He's not down. He's still
He's dead. I'll attack him with Warhammer first.
okay. Go ahead, attack the Warhammer.
Yeah. First target turn, reckless attack. 20.
Okay.
He's prone as well.
What's that?
isn't he?
No, he's not prone technically. I'm
Well,
just
yeah,
yeah.
20.
Okay, you hit him. How do you want? Hey, are you gonna kill him?
Yay!
Well, how are you gonna try to finish him?
I flip my Warhammer and
Okay.
the spike side straight into his skull.
Okay. It does go straight into his skull, and you see him kill over for a second, but you see the wound start to heal immediately.
Before I pull my Warhammer out, I grab my torch, which is hanging from the other side.
Yeah, that's fine.
and
You have 2 attacks.
Stick it into his chest and pull my Warhammer out and light him on fire.
Okay, so immediately everything, all is like decayed, like rotting sort of shaman, quote unquote, skins on him, catch fire, and immediately envelop him as he shrieks and then falls to the ground.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done, Beornos.
And then I turn and I run all the way up, all the way diagonally into
Okay.
right where Amalia is.
Yeah.
In between Amalia and the troll.
Here.
So
Should you be
take
stepping into the
2 steps in the
2 steps into
thorns.
the.
No, the other side, where I was
Here?
at initially.
No,
The east troll.
So the,
in between her and the east troll.
here.
In between.
Up here you
So
go
you
through.
There you go.
You go through 2 steps of spike
Sure.
growth.
That's fine.
So I take 44 damage.
You roll
Well,
that
he's a
damage.
higher AC though.
Doesn't matter. That's how it works. Okay.
4d4 or
Yeah, I got
4t4?
it. I got it.
40.
All right, Bjornos, you take 11 damage.
So
11
I take
points of
5
damage.
He's raging.
Rounds down.
Yeah, I suppose it would be. I'm not. Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, so Bjornos is in front, and we're back to Razor and then anything else.
Beornos, what are you doing?
I'm protecting you.
I didn't ask for your protection.
You don't need to.
This is getting sappy.
Okay. Razor.
Alright, so I'm going to expend a spell slot and Divine Smite this one.
Okay. Okay, so Tempest Holy Aura envelops your Warhammer. No, wait. Warhammer? Battle Axe.
Battle Axe.
3 months off.
I'm having the best time today.
You have another token.
Yeah, that's only 11, so I'm spending my other token.
Okay.
So the other one.
There you
It's a little
go.
better.
22.
22, he says.
What's
Yeah,
it?
I'm trying to unless there's any of my other.
Plus this. That's great. 15 damage.
Okay. All right. Tempest's Divine Smite comes down the troll.
The power of Christ.
Yeah.
And now we're R-rated.
So the one got it. Okay. 15 damage taken.
Second attack.
All right. You slice into him. Future stuff comes out, but it's quickly regenerating.
You know what? We need to stay holy, so Divine Smite. Smite him again.
Okay.
Still hit. 19.
Okay, you got him.
18 damage.
All right, two strong hits. Cleave him, but he's still ticking. And quickly, those wounds are soothing themselves. Razwar, you're done. Any Alice, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Disengage as a bonus action.
All right, which way?
Um,
Northwest, northeast?
Directly north.
Okay. All right, you get disengage quickly. The troll doesn't even notice because you're...
And I'm going to go ahead and fire with Ancestral Active.
Okay. Give it a whirl. Get out the bow.
19 and 16 natural.
Got 'em
so those
both.
are both going to hit.
Yeah. Okay, you get out and get your bow. 2 quick empowered shots.
So 12 on the first hit, 8 on the second hit.
Okay. Good hits.
And
They
I'm
pierce
gonna
into
go
him.
ahead and is that like rocks I can like get up on top of
Yeah,
the north?
sure.
I'm gonna run over and get onto.
Give me a dexterity check.
That's fine. Up one and over one more.
Here.
Down that ledge.
Okay, dexterity check, and as you hopefully you can just bounce your parkour your way up as a martial
20
arts.
total.
Yeah, you got it, no problem. So you're I would say you're relatively safe unless they try to climb up there to get you.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's one advantage point.
All right. Yeah. So now the enemies are gonna go. The trolls are gonna go. This troll, angry from the wind, is gonna try to push back onto it, and he does successfully. Push back and run straight here, taking some spike growth damage. No, the spell would expire. I'm sorry, because the shaman died.
Yeah.
LOL.
So the other one didn't take any damage either.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I didn't do it.
Well, it's that same turn. So
It's
let's
fine.
until the
I'm
next
just
turn.
kidding.
So
Yeah.
we'll say. All right.
No, he's back. I got rid of him.
All right, and now he is going after you. So he's pushed through all the wind, and he's going after
Come to mama.
Amalia. Okay, that is one hit from one claw. One swipe misses, and the bite does hit you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, minus 1d4.
That guy's still. How many turns is that?
Bane lasts for 1 minute.
Oh yeah, so that's like
10
that's plenty of
rounds.
turns. No, it's not 10 rounds. It's 6, but still, it's plenty.
Sorry, what was my name?
No, I think I'm pretty sure the bite will miss you.
Yes.
Oh, it's right here. The bite does miss you. So just a claw. Thanks to the Bane, you still take 19 points of damage, slashing damage. Razwar, you continue. This other troll continues to troll you.
Yeah, we're gonna continue to slap fight each other.
Yeah, you are. More claw attacks with Bane. I gotta roll. It's minus D4, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. No. And just the bite comes in. So you take 9 points of piercing damage as the claw bites into one of your less armored spots in your split mail. Okay. That's all. John, you're up.
I'm gonna,
Oh, there's all the trolls that just went. You see their wounds already quickly becoming to heal again, so they look healthier than they did last round.
Okay. So this one right here to the
Which one?
west of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot firebolt. One at his eye and one at one of the wounds on his arm.
You can't particularly. It's not going to do anything special. You can't particularly
Okay.
target anything, but you can shoot your fireball, and if it's a crit, maybe you can do something.
It is a crit.
Really?
Yeah. Roll 20.
Okay, so you do double damage, and now his counter is going straight for the wounds.
So,
That's for one of them.
32, 36.
Did you roll for all 3 hits of every single one? Oh, it's just one hit?
Just one fireball.
Oh, wow, okay. All right, so that one just hit the
It's
spot that
double
was...
damage, right?
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that troll grabs his leg and it's just whiffing, but in troll language. And go ahead and fire another 2 bolts.
No, it's just one.
Oh, which
firebolt.
bolt?
I'm casting firebolt. Like
Oh,
I'm shooting
firebolt.
ray.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, firebolt. I just get to roll 2d10 because I'm 5th level.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Good. Plus your charisma because it's fire.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Good. All right. Good. That was a
That's why I was
really
like-
strong hit. And John, Amalia, you're up. And then Bjorn, you're on deck.
Question.
Yeah.
I guess ignorance question. If I did Sacred Flame, it's radiant damage, not like fire damage, so it won't.
No, it's radiant. It's the same thing. No, it's either fire or acid.
Great, never
Wait,
mind.
no. You only know it's
that's my
fire.
issue.
You only know
All
it's
the trolls go? The one next to me go?
yeah. They've all gone.
Oh,
I know
which
about
one did the
fire.
one next to me
Oh
go?
no, the one that oh my God. The one next to you did not go. You're correct.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Amalia. Think about
Just
your move.
Thinking about it.
Not that I want to get attacked, I'm just... They never mind.
Okay. Seeing that firebolt come out, John, the troll is going to just completely evade you because he's
Can I get attacked?
he's trolling your party, and you of course you get attack opportunity. Yeah.
Nice.
Dice. I cannot.
What is that? What number is that?
It's in between the 15 and the 14. Let's roll again.
14 and a half.
17.
Okay.
15 damage.
All right. You 14,
15.
15. Sorry. Okay. Hit the troll in the back of in his back as he goes, and he dips forward but ignores you. John, you're being assailed by a troll still.
I can cast shield twice, I believe, right?
I think so. With the staff,
Yeah,
has
it
enough
says 2
charges
for
for
shield,
two.
1 for mage
Okay.
armor.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm
correct.
assuming, yeah.
Well, how many charges does the staff have
Well,
total?
it's saying staff of defense.
Uh-huh.
It says equals 10,
10 charges. You can use that
Okay.
5 times.
but it says 2 for shield.
Yeah,
so
it takes
then
2
takes
charges.
Okay, so
Yep.
okay, great.
Okay, so first hit misses you anyway. Second hit, which is 2 claw swipes, misses you. And the bite, unfortunately, is critical hit, which even if you use a shield would not.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so he grabs at your leg, and you feel some pain as these gross jaws bite into you.
What am I dealing with?
You're dealing with
Probably dead.
25 points of damage.
I got 5 hit points.
All right, and that's it. Good thing you had.
Oh, we got help!
All right, that's it. So now I'm all you're up. Sorry.
Wait,
Bjornos.
why? Do you actually
I'll get
need
it
my
next
help?
time.
He's kind of been bitten a bit.
I'm like wavering and
I'm not bad.
What are your hit How are you doing?
That's not.
He's 5 years old.
What would John actually say?
He looks like he has 5 hit points of life.
I know. That's
Are you actually asking for my help?
yes, please.
Listen,
Don't know how to make it any clearer.
Dressed so nicely.
You have a problem, Amalia, which is the troll is right on you. If you try to cast any spells, it will attack you and possibly stop the spell from casting.
Can I throw a potion on him?
It would also,
Okay,
You can move one
can I use
space
my
and
warhammer?
cast.
Is this not a spell?
you can use Warhammer to attack the troll. Yes.
Does she not have Missy's done? Or that's just...
No, she doesn't
Is
have
that just
Missy's
Move
Raspberry and
one
John?
space
Raspberry
and
and
cast,
John?
can't she?
She could do the guarded step. How does that work, melee guys?
I thought they did the 5 foot step.
They did take it off. Yeah.
Well, she's in
You can you can
difficult
use your
terrain,
action
though, isn't she?
disengage.
Oh no, that's
That's all you can do.
over
Use
now.
your action disengage. That's all you can do.
Unless you have something that makes
Yeah,
it a
correct.
bonus.
You can try to cast a spell if you like.
Where is Sean right now?
John is south of you.
So, unless he KOs this troll.
It's Amalia and Bjornos.
I can always...
Ah!
roll.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Going to cast. Oh, remember this spell, boys? Shatter.
Is it touch or is it?
No, range of 60 feet.
Okay, so
can I figure out I'm trying to see if there would be a spot that I wouldn't get Razor in it though.
Well, it's gonna be hard. What's the radius on it?
10-foot radius sphere.
Anywhere. Yeah, that's why you can cast it here, but he will be able to attack you
So
though.
it's to do attack opportunity, just like if you were healing.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna do, and I also have a bonus action. Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter, but I'm gonna do it in a 3rd level slot.
Okay.
So please, I hope you don't make Constitution saving throw.
Well, first you might have to make a Constitution saving throw if he hits you.
Yep.
So we'll see, because he is baned.
Yeah.
Minus 1d4.
No, he misses. So he does try to interrupt you, but it misses. I'm sorry. Thank Tempest.
All right, so he misses.
Thank Tempest.
So I can't hit both the trolls, or just be the
You
one?
have, no, you cannot hit just the one.
So I'm gonna hit the one of them.
Yeah, Shatter's lightning, I think.
Yeah.
You want to use your destructive wrath?
No.
It's not.
It's
Thunder or lightning, whatever.
I don't know.
Is it ice?
Shatter?
It doesn't.
Audio.
Yeah, I would say Shatter is like a noise.
So
It'd be a
Sonic.
thunder then.
Sonic.
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 Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so no, you can't use divine wrath. But go ahead.
So this is for damage then.
Yes.
17.
Is it dexterity saving stuff?
Constitution, you said.
Yeah.
Okay, he fails it. So he takes full damage.
Yeah.
Okay, which is 17.
Yes.
Okay.
So
The shadow goes off.
Come here.
Okay.
Reflex,
You're
and then I have a
Oh, you do have a bonus action. Yes,
have a
you're right.
bonus
Yes,
action.
yes.
I'm going to cast, even though he doesn't deserve it, Healing Word. on
Okay.
John.
All right, John, you hear. Oh, wait, that's another spell. Is it.
He doesn't get multiple saving throws. Or multiple
Oh, yeah, attack opportunities.
Yeah,
You're right, just the one.
fine.
Okay, all right, so.
So
No, she won't roll.
no. It's a you get a D, whatever I roll on the D4 plus my modifier.
Yeah, correct.
So 8.
8.
Uh,
Okay, healing light envelops you and you feel slightly better.
it's the best I could
Still
do.
nodding
It's
gash,
the best
though.
I could do, and it's more than you deserve.
Thank you.
All right, Bjornos and then Razor.
Alright, so I run down to the troll down there,
Okay,
and I go around next to John,
okay.
and I use my potion of greater healing on him.
Okay, so literally as you're getting better from this, Bjornos runs around the corner, the troll's like, and then he opens up your mouth and pours a drink in.
Smash it.
Because they just smashed it in his head.
Berserk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he's like, "Ah!" So it does shatter your face.
Glass, like
bleeding.
in my teeth, and
I mean, maybe he'll shatter it like over your head or something.
yeah.
I think
That's how you're supposed to
Oh yeah, and suddenly you feel the healing potion overtake you, and you feel better suddenly. You see some stars, but then you're also feeling better, so it all counteracts itself.
7,
Wait.
9, 10, 11, 15 hit points.
That's not bad.
Exactly.
Okay,
You owe me a...
Razor.
I'm not done.
Oh, that was a full action. To use a potion takes a full action.
Oh, is it full action?
Yeah.
Extra attack? Oh, okay, you can't do that.
You can do action surge, but are you out?
I already used it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bjornos.
They'll
Razor.
stand longer than it should.
Maybe he'll attack
Sorry,
me.
Razor, yeah. Razor, and then any else you're up?
Hopefully he attacks me next time.
Alright, I don't know what to do with these guys because I don't have any fire attacks.
All right, so this one, even though it's regenerated, Razor, the one to your south, is very wounded. The one to the north is wounded, but still kicking, but
You have a torch.
getting
How's
better.
the one south look now?
The torch, I think there's like 1 damage, so that's fine, as long as you get down to 0.
But how's
Oops,
the
too much
south
meta.
one look?
The south one
How do you have a torch?
The-
We all
is
have
also
Torch.
equally wounded. Yeah, they're all quite wounded.
Yeah, everyone's
Everyone has a
has
torch,
in your
yeah.
backpack.
It's part of your
Just
default
got
equipment.
Default gear.
I didn't know that.
We also have John. That's why it's important to keep him alive because he uses
I guess I'm just
fire.
gonna regular attack him because I got
Which one?
the one to myself.
Okay, all right, ready to attack him?
Hold me that!
Definitely hit.
Okay.
With a 25.
Yep. Hit the troll, Warhammer.
Battle axe.
God, you guys confused.
Warhammer
Battle axe. I'll get back into it.
For 10 whole damage.
Today, mistakes were made. I fell off the side of the map.
For 10 damage.
All right. First hit goes in. Successful.
Second attack. Hit.
For terrible.
For 8 damage.
Okay. Okay. The troll, your second battle axe hit, slashes into him, almost cuts off one of his arms, and the other one cuts off his other arm completely as you go. At which point, another arm begins to grow in its place.
Tiny little nub.
Yes, correct. A grosser even looking arm slimes, another one comes out. Even though he is down, he's about to get up again with a new arm. So, any else?
Somebody burn this!
I'm going to.
So the troll you see to the south of any house is recovering.
Looks like he's dead-ish.
Yeah, but doesn't seem to matter.
Can I jump down from there?
You don't need to, but you can.
I mean, if I move, I'm just jumping down. It's not affecting my.
Actually, you have height. I think that would give you advantage.
Why do I see
okay.
4 good guys?
I'm going to attack the closest one to me, the north one there.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you advantage to roll from there.
Oh, he's
Okay. And I'm going to
a ninja.
use my Kensei shot, and I'm going to use another.
Okay.
My
So you
death
just see arrows coming from top of a ledge, which for the rest of you would have been impossible to climb, but for Mr. Martial Arts over here, just arrows raining down.
First was 16 to hit,
Okay. Yeah, you got him.
and the second was significantly higher. So
Okay, good. No crits even with all that.
I rolled really badly.
Okay.
So, 2 of these. So,
I got the 1% fire damage.
There's 2 prime targets there.
so 20 on the first hit,
Wow. Okay.
and second hit was 5.
Okay. Well, the second troll, Razwar, is like now you're looking at both the trolls. The other one's down. The other one, 2 shots come, run straight through the chest. The other one straight through the skull of this with like supersonic speed. The troll just grabs it out, like, takes the whole thing out, and the wounds begin to heal. He's down but not out. So
There's a chunk of your brain on that.
there is, but he's like, okay.
Beat that chunk.
Okay, so these trolls are generating,
For doing that.
and they're attacking you again, Razwar. So at least the south one is. Let's start with that one. What round is this? Yeah, they would still be baned. The claw attack with the bane misses. Claw attack with the bane hits. You take 13 points of slashing damage. And then the biting attack misses as well. All right, this troll heads over, moves over 1 spot, and is attacking you, Amalia.
Great.
Actually, he's going to go over and slash as he gets up after he takes the arrow up. He's so slash one of each of you. The Bane misses you, Amalia. Misses you, Razwar. The last bite will go for you, Amalia, and hits. So you take a gross 9 points of slabber piercing damage.
Yum.
Okay, that's all. John, you're up. You have two trolls here, which are almost dead, but are dead effectively, but regenerating quickly, and this one here in front of you.
Did that one here in front of him and me attack anybody?
Oh, God bless. Okay, one more troll. Bjornos, you're up, and you're still raging.
Thank God.
Okay. All right. He is not Bane, so that was a hit. Another hit.
Yeah, 23.
Yes, and 20. Yeah. Hit all 3.
Sure.
Yes, I promise.
This troll is beast.
No, anytime.
Oh, I can tell you. Yeah. Okay, so that
Just don't want him attacking my sorcerer next to me.
That's 14 points slashing on that one.
Got it.
That's 15 points slashing,
Got it.
and the bite is 12 points of piercing.
Sure.
Okay, so John, Looks like the troll completely ignored you after Bjornos just came to the front, and many, many hits were taken by your bear brother.
Okay.
Would he have survived it?
No, he was taking 50 damage.
Who, John?
Oh my god. All right. I had
should
that punch
thank
would have been
him.
enough.
Thanks, Bjornos. I'll take
So
that.
Bjornos with his berserking mode jumps in front of all the claws and
He's
slashes.
in a very, like...
John, you're up.
mood.
Burning Hands.
Okay. I don't want to metagame here, but just letting you know, there's 2 things that you said you guys cannot take care of.
I have no fire.
He mentioned, Radford, you heard mention that these 2 need taken out. I think he said that, right?
I said,
Yeah.
can someone burn these?
Yeah, someone burned these is what he said. I'm just relaying what was said, again, for clarity.
Okay.
But you
Burning
can,
hand stuff.
but again, but if, well,
Hands a touch, but it's right in front of me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he gets attack opportunity to do it. Oh, he can miss his step. Never mind. I forgot.
I only have
I'm not
one.
going to metagame, but
How are you doing?
Yeah, I was like,
How are you doing?
Doing fine.
Okay.
are you kidding?
I can take 52 more damage. Actually, taking 104 more damage.
he's ridiculous.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'll Misty Step
Okay.
out of the way.
Which way?
Let's go like north of the troll.
Okay. I can go up to, is it 30 feet, Misty Step?
Yeah, 30 feet.
You can go up to here.
That's 20.
Up to here.
Yeah,
There you go.
20.
More or
Okay,
less.
And then go down 1 and to the right.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, so John blinks out of there. Bjorn is left on his own, but of course he doesn't care. So,
That's how I prefer it.
okay.
And then we'll do.
These trolls are like super dumbfounded by what's happening. So, my arm's back.
Kind of
Yes.
Like a little T-Rex arm.
Sorry.
As you know, because you have heard about trolls before, because of your recall knowledge, a burn attack on each of them would probably be enough to finish them off.
Yeah, I'm
if
just
you
trying to
want
figure
to wing
out
that or let somebody else do it.
Chromatic orb twinning it. Would that mean that I can hit 2 different targets?
You need something with a radius. If you want to hit 2 different targets, we just said you need something with a radius.
Well, you can fire blast.
Or you have your beam
Select
attack.
different targets. Can you select different targets with fire blast?
Firebolt.
Isn't that
Fireball.
But no.
Isn't
Doesn't-
Scorching Beam or whatever?
Scorch- I'm out of level 2 slots, guys, because I missed you so.
I have some here.
You can. Okay, I'm not
I
going to
think
say this
it's
is you
fun.
guys.
Sorry, just give me a second.
Do you have any sorcery points left? I know
Yeah,
we're relearning
plenty.
a little bit, so you have certain things you can do with your sorcery points.
I can twin it, and that'll create 2, right? Or is that one thing?
No, you can create 2. It's just 2 different actions, essentially, 2 different spells.
So you can attack 2 different targets.
That's what I'm asking.
With what?
Chromatic
20.
orb.
Oh, the chromatic orb.
I'll
Okay.
twin
Do you have to
chromatic
hit with
orb.
chromatic orb, or is it a reflex save?
It's an action.
Did you have to roll to hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Use something else. Use anything that's a reflex save, because then they still take half.
I can use magic missile, but it's not fire.
No.
Do you have
He needs
anything
to get
that's
fire.
damage reflex save besides fireball?
Chromatic orb and firebolt would work too.
Firebolt. Oh, I'll twin fire. Can I twin a firebolt?
It only take you 1 sorcery point, so yes, you can.
Okay, even though it's a
You still have to roll to hit.
cantrip. Okay.
Yeah, it still takes 1 sorcery point, so keep that in mind.
But I'm gonna hit it. I have +7.
I have
Okay.
faith.
17
Okay.
and hit.
Okay. All right. So John Misty steps right through the troll, who is dumbfounded but doesn't care because he has another target. And John, 2 simple firebolts, which arc out, hit both trolls next to you, who immediately catch on fire. You don't have to roll for damage at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And they are now deceased. So they go, troll, Twitter, and then they die.
Did you say troll Twitter?
Yeah,
Twitter troll?
and they die. So John, 2 kills there.
It was 7. I mean, it was 24.
That's fine. That's more than yeah. Good. So now the last troll is going to attempt to escape. He looks around. He sees nothing. He's like, "Bro, I will get your help."
Collect the remains!
And he runs from you,
I'll
Bjornos.
attack him.
Okay.
Probably not.
17.
You hit him.
11 damage.
Okay. You knock him straight in the head with your warhammer as he leaves, and he falls down to the ground, although he's still struggling there. So you guys now can decide what you want to do.
You talk to him? Figure out where he's going.
Catch him on fire.
Hold up.
Torture.
Oh.
He's slowly getting. His wounds are healing
I
quickly.
run over to him
Okay.
and like try to grapple hold him down.
Okay.
Help me tie him up, guys. We need answers.
Okay. So Bjornus, give me a strength check. An opposing strength check.
I get advantage on strength.
Yes, you
checks.
do.
Natural 20.
Jeez. Okay. So Bjornus somehow this creature, which is even though Bjornus is big and strong and tall, this creature is quite gargantuan even compared to him. So, but still, Bjornus just doesn't even let him get up. Just gets on his and uses his berserk power to push this troll down. The troll cannot even move. And so just eating the ground, basically. Okay. So what do you decide to do?
Do you guys run over to us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we
come
run.
over.
I run over. I'm gonna light.
Okay.
I'm gonna light my hands on fire. Like
As a
Shouldn't
taunt.
do that. It's bad for you.
I'm gonna light my hands on fire and hold his feet to my spine.
Hold his feet to
Hold
the.
his
He's already,
feet to
he's
the
not
fire.
really. He's just struggling to even get up.
I know, but I'm gonna hold his feet to the fire.
Okay. You hold his feet to his fire, and he's like, oh, he can't even talk because he's face down in the dirt, and Bjornus has.
Why are you guys summoned here? We were here before and you weren't.
Okay.
Why now are you here?
He says.
We'll flip him
He's-
over.
He can't talk.
We flip him over.
Flip him over.
Okay,
Yeah.
flip him over. He looks distressed, let's say. He looks up and he doesn't seem to be. He's sort of. You they let him go a bit, or are you still holding on to him, or?
Is it safe?
How am I supposed
Can
to
I
know?
cast a spell?
Sure. Yeah, you can cast a
Can I
spell.
cast hold person?
Yeah, sure.
Would it paralyze him from talking?
He's only one size. No, he just can't move. He can't take actions. He can't. Can you speak with?
Sorry.
You know what? I'm actually not sure. I think he can't take actions and he can't.
It just says, or be paralyzed for the duration.
I think it's just no actions and no actions, no movement. I think he can still speak.
Yeah.
Great. I
Yeah.
can cast.
So I jump off him. She casts that.
Okay.
Cast hold person.
Okay. Because he's not attempting to struggle. He's just. I mean, the spell will take hold. So he doesn't. He's frozen basically, and he's a little scared at this point about you because you just really killed 3 other trolls.
I'm gonna paralyze him.
Uh,
So you're not going anywhere.
he says, "Let me go.
I don't think so. So who are you going to go find?
My friends.
Yeah. What are you all doing here?
We left the Evermores because
Increase the heat on his
the
feet.
stone giants. No, stop. No,
But what about the stone giants?
Drove us out.
They drove us out of where?
Drove us out to the Evermores.
You said
Oh.
Evermore?
Well, you flew over to get to
Nevermore.
the Evermores.
Oh, I was like
You
Evermore.
flew over them. They were right next to
Berlin.
Everland. Yes, that's correct. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And so what are you doing here?
He just-
Living.
He was pushed out of Evermore.
So no. So, but here specifically, you haven't encountered any other creatures
No.
like.
What about a
dragon?
dragon?
What? No, just let me go, please.
You haven't seen any dragons around here.
Oh, dragons.
Are you sure?
Hey, you want to do? You can do an insight roll if you want to see if he's lying or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know if they're intelligent enough to lie.
Probably not. Is 16 enough? If not all.
You don't think he's lying? No.
No. Okay. He doesn't see
Likely
any
due to their
dragons.
intelligence, I suppose. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
No.
So, useless. I don't have any other questions.
Fionos, open his mouth.
Let him go to his friends.
Open his mouth.
What to do?
Open his mouth.
He's useless. Let him go.
No, we are going to
Just
let him
tried
go.
to
to his
kill us.
friends that we just killed.
So
Take care of him, John.
he can go
Are
tell
there
his
friends?
friends not to mess with us, right?
Yes.
You promise.
I promise.
Great. Let him go.
Really? What is the demeanor of trolls? What, aren't they like all evil?
Yeah, we're gonna kill him. Open his mouth.
That's his
Why?
choice.
No.
Fionas, open his mouth.
Raspberry, you get the deciding factor. Do we let him leave us? He tried to kill, or do we let him go to his friends?
There is no mercy for the wicked.
So it
Open
makes
his
3
mouth,
against
Jonas.
1.
Open his mouth.
What's your choice then?
Really?
I
Doesn't matter.
climb on.
Okay,
I
I'm
climb,
gonna run. I'm
I
gonna
cli-
walk away.
I
Okay.
climb on top of him and shoot a firebolt into his mouth.
Okay, he's
Down
already
his
very
throat.
wounded. So you get a whole fireball.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Bolt.
Oh, a fireball. Okay, he looks up and sees his light flash before his eyes, and as he's engulfed totally by flames, and he
I'm pretty sure trolls are all
perishes.
evil.
They
God,
are.
that smell.
They are incredibly evil. Yes.
Yeah, I don't want them. We don't, especially we don't want to tell him his friends either.
So
Giving him an advantage if they end up sneaking
yeah,
up on us.
it's a situation where it's tough to know what is right and wrong.
So I walk away from the group.
Okay. All right. So you see Amalia walk away as you all smell charred troll, which is fairly disgusting.
Charred troll.
That's fine. You still smell the line. There's many trolls all died. Yeah. So
Love the smell of dead troll in the morning.
All right, guys. So what the hell are we here for if the dragon isn't?
I think we should do recon.
Up on my raised position.
mm-hmm.
Looking around.
Perception.
All of us?
No, just any else.
Only a 15.
So from your position, even though the mist has caused a little bit, you assume it's probably coming from the shaman, but it's still pretty misty just in general. But you see the tower, as you remember it, likely has been inhabited again. That could be from the trolls, could be from something else, you don't know.
Okay. So, I'll come down my ridge to the group.
Okay.
It looks like something has been living in that tower.
If we can get closer up there, I can, well, use my cloak of mountebank to pop on up and have a look inside. We blew out the roof last time, remember?
Mm-hmm. I definitely think it's worth checking to see if it was the trolls or our friend.
The trolls haven't seen the dragon anywhere, and obviously it wasn't lying. Potentially, I don't know.
They may just not have
If a troll
noticed.
saw
I
a
walk
dragon,
back
would
to
he
the
even know
group.
what it is?
Amalia's
Violence.
judgment might be a little off. She was gonna let the troll go.
I'd say. This is dangerous out here.
It's dangerous out here. I'm fine. I left that battle much healthier than you did.
Which reminds me, I touched
I
myself.
just
Okay,
I don't believe that he would have gone
Touch
back.
me too, Raspberry.
And
Touch me too.
He would have told the rest of the trolls to leave us alone.
No,
That's
he
my
wouldn't.
idea to
That's
question
not
him.
how trolls work.
Trolls or trolls?
Well, what? We're going to go up there to the tower right now. We're not going to heal. We're not going to do anything.
Oh, we're definitely gonna heal.
That.
Touch me, Amalia. Touch me, Raspberry.
Bite me.
No.
Please. 25.
Kinky.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
You gotta hit me for 50 damage.
I'm gonna use a level 2.
All right. Do we want to take
heal?
a long rest?
Oh, okay, you can take a long rest if you go into John's robe.
Let's do what?
If you
Into his robe?
into-
Actually, we need to take at least a
No.
short rest, guys, because I want to get my
I
action.
can't take a long rest. I don't have any level 2 spells left.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't take a long rest. Period. You can't even take a. You could take a short. If you want to risk, if there's other trolls, you can take a short rest now.
I heal you by a whole 9.
I feel like.
Well, hold on. Okay, wait, guys. Remember, I just want to remind you, it's been a little while. The short rest, you can get hit points back automatically using your hit dice instead of having to waste spell slots if you're looking to save.
How much?
As many hit dice as you have per level. So you could do like 70-12, I think, up to 70-12.
Oh shit.
Short rest?
Wait, I'm confused.
Yes.
You gotta heal me for 9, so I'll get 9 from that.
Damn, son.
Normally, I mean, this kind of situation, you really shouldn't have a short rest, but I'll give it to you this
You don't
time.
need to take a short rest unless you want to give us one.
I'm going to do it with potential consequences. I roll a d20. It's up to
It's
you
up to
guys.
you guys. You guys want to take a short rest?
Well, I'm just if we run into the dragon and we don't have spell slots or anything.
That'd be long
I'd like to
rest.
Okay, so is it
I get
is the
something
short rest
back in the short
useless
rest.
then?
I get both my things back for short
I'm more
rest.
concerned about my health.
I'll get my second win
Yeah,
and
we-
my
So
So then you
action
probably want to do a
back.
short rest. You guys are very pooped.
have
I think we should do a
potions.
short rest.
So-
Okay?
So I'll do second win.
I
and hit
will-
1d10 plus
Okay, remember
one.
you're in a forest
Plenty of higher spell
with some
slots.
ruined
Yeah.
buildings.
Twos.
If before you
I
roll
have
anything,
ones and
Okay.
threes,
because
fours.
it could be interrupted before you have a chance to do anything, would you like to rest anywhere specific, or right here in the open road?
Well, no, we can go to some of the trees.
There's all these buildings here.
There's buildings. You recall one of the buildings was
Radax.
Rada's building, which she had some rooms up on.
Why are we going there? No?
Let's go into Radass.
Okay, you go to Rada's?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a building on the way. It was actually the most complete of all the buildings, basically. And you still, as you go inside, for some reason you have no problem getting inside. At least John doesn't. He's able to open the door. And there's, but the rest of you were not. And there's this pleasant smell inside. No one's been here for a while yet, but yeah.
You said we can roll d12. What are we?
Okay,
Yeah.
you can roll whatever your hit die is. Whatever you roll when you level up, a d6 or d8. I forget I don't know what it is.
D6.
Okay, so roll that up to your level, up to 7 times if you want.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh. All my key back on short rest.
So.
That's actually good for me.
Wait,
So I can just roll up to my level, or I can
If you
roll
want.
less than that?
Oh, I think you needed to.
Up to your level or less if you don't want to use all of them in case you want to rest again at some point.
I thought you said that you were gonna roll for consequences.
Okay.
Not in the house, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I used 2.
Sweet.
I'm sorry.
I forgot the house was there. You guys can use.
11.
Well, because John was with you.
And I get all my key back.
And I'll use one of my. I still have the. I'll use one of my dice, which is a d12. Which I don't have a d12. It's a normal die.
Is that right? I think I did that math wrong.
Okay.
You can also add your Constitution modifier to it, just a one time though.
All right, I'm back to full health
Oh,
after only
but I only
rolling
used one
5
twice.
times.
That's fine.
So I still have 2 left.
So I have
Okay,
a
that's
d6.
fine, yeah.
I have d6 plus 3, so I would do.
How many you want to do? How many d6 do you want to do? You can do up to
I'm gonna do all
76.
of them.
Okay, to roll 76 and add your Constitution to it, which is plus 2, I think. Wrong thing, over to the left.
Constitution.
Up.
Third set
Yeah,
down.
yeah, plus 5.
What? No.
Constitution.
No.
No, that's your save.
Further over to the
D6
left.
plus 3.
Further over to the left.
No.
Further over to the left. Keep going
All
left.
the way in the left column.
Keep
third
going left.
stat
Keep going
down.
left. Keep going left. Keep going left. There.
There.
Plus 2.
Yes. Okay. So up to 76 plus 2.
4.
You guys good in your short rest?
Yeah.
Okay. You're able to make a little bit of maybe tea that's left over there. You have to light, John can light a little bit of a fire and rest,
18.
feeling more or less safe.
Mhm.
I think 19 was already 7 dice, wasn't it?
No, that was 5.
What?
I can't. I'm sorry. Why? Whatever.
So
Seven-
you
up to
rolled
We'll
seven-
talk about this out
Say,
post.
say 22.
Up to 76
26.
plus 2. Yeah.
How much hit points are you still damaged by, John?
Because I have a
That
quote
puts me at 50, so I'm fine.
out of.
Okay.
51.
Oh.
That's fine.
Feels like I'm not. I have a potion.
That's fine. Sorry. I did that wrong like 3 times.
Math.
Alright, guys. So, what do you guys want to do? You want to storm the tower? For some reason, I don't think the dragon's here, or he's putting on one hell of a front.
Do we still have any of anything left from the last
Wait.
time?
Don't we have a way to track him? I thought we had a way to track the dragon.
Can we call Vex? The other
No,
dragon?
don't we have like a fang from Venomfang or something? We shot him up last time.
Ah,
I
need
don't
this
know
here.
about
Reach into my pouch,
Yeah.
pull out one of his fangs.
I thought we were discussing how to track him with the thing.
That's what we were discussing.
But how were we going to
And
do that?
maybe find a specialist.
Because he
Neverwinter.
has the fang. I'm trying to avoid metagaming, but just go with it.
You have Venomfang's fang.
We have Venomfang's fang. Couldn't we do something with that?
I plan on stabbing him with it.
Ostensibly, not that you think you can. You don't. I believe any skills between you that you could do something like that.
I thought we
Scribe.
did.
You could maybe find something in Neverwinter, potentially.
I thought we had the ability to track him.
Somehow. We're talking about it. I don't remember.
I don't think you do.
Let's
but
head to
maybe,
the tower.
Maybe
Okay,
you do
so-
if you.
so-
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Give some kind of scry
we all
spell,
have to head
maybe,
to
or-
the tower?
You should check the tower
I was
out
thinking
because it's occupied or has
We
been
should check to the
occupied.
tower. We should
Alright.
go to the tower
Yep.
together.
So you're done
We all
resting?
rested?
Head to the tower together with Venomfang's fang. as a dowsing rod. Boop.
You can stab it in the book,
Boop.
right?
And if I just throw it, it'll fly towards it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
No, I've had a bad feeling about the whole day.
All right.
Nobody's listening.
Guys,
Everyone give me
before we
perception
head
roll
there,
first.
just in case there's more trolls and we run into his friends, please have fire prepared. Get your torches ready.
21.
We
Okay.
can't all rely on John.
And remember,
Agreed.
he's a green dragon.
Perception as you make your way out.
4.
Oh, not 20.
Wow. Okay.
8.
Okay. Well, you
So I got a
see.
26.
All right. So Amalia sees that there are more troll tracks all around the
Troll tracks.
forest. Troll tracks all around the forest area. So there may be more lurking if it's something you want to do something about or tell somebody later or whatever.
There are more troll tracks. So keep your eyes peeled.
Okay.
His friends might be bad.
Well, that's your perception all the way up. So at that point, yeah, you're able to avoid anything else really worth mention as you make your way up to the ruined tower, the one you guys ruined, and Venomfang ruined exceptionally. Okay. You get there, and you carefully make your way across the debris, and you four catch glimpses in your mind's eye of the ferocious battle you had when you were, say, less prepared and less...
Wise.
Yeah. And less battle hardened. Exactly. You easily make your way, I mean, there's lots of rubble. You easily make your way to what was the Tower Great Room where you had the original fight. However, unsurprisingly, as you know from the troll, it's empty. Just some vines here and there that have overgrown. The place where Venomfang was hanging once is just crumbled. And room, while empty, is while big, is empty.
Monk boy, I thought you said this was occupied.
It did from the distance.
Can I pull out? I'm going to pull out the lantern.
No, I'm saying that what you saw was that, I'm sorry, compared to what you remember it being like, probably something else has been here before.
In between.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or still there, or maybe not.
What I...
Yeah.
Can I pull out the lantern of revealing?
Yes, you can do out the enter revealing.
Alright, let's whip this bad boy out and see if we can find anything.
That's a good idea. So Molly looks around with the lantern revealing, which, okay, looks at invisible
Do you
things.
see anything?
Do I see anything?
You look around, do not see anything.
I do not see anything.
I don't think she saw anything.
She didn't see anything. I get my torch out and I start lighting the growth and the
Okay.
stuff around the tower on fire.
It doesn't catch on fire easily, if at all.
He had. I bet everything had a nest here. There's still the egg.
Correct, yeah. The nest is now gone.
Oh, there's nothing anymore than
No,
that.
nothing.
Okay.
Well, no, there's some, maybe like, no, there's nothing.
Okay.
I mean, maybe some debris here and there, but you can't even tell really at this point. Not even just like a single
Well.
loose piece of gold or anything.
Does it look like
We
that?
could wait here and see if he comes back.
As you say that, John,
Oh.
make an arcane check.
Oh, can I guidance him?
Sure, yeah, guidance.
Ooh, guidance.
Well,
No.
yeah, why not?
Plus 1d4 to your roll.
Yeah, plus one.
It's sudden, but yeah. Molly's always helping out.
13.
Okay. Sudden strange feeling overtakes you. Something you felt maybe a long time ago, maybe sometime more recently also.
Oh God.
Not that recently.
That could be anything.
And you notice that there's a dragon seal in this area. Dragon seal of etherealness. Meaning there's something here, but not here.
It's on the ethereal plane.
It's a
What,
ghost.
John?
There's a
Speak up.
seal. There's a seal.
And?
Like our ethereal.
Ethereal seal?
An ethereal seal. Like a ghost
So
seal.
how do we
What-
open
what-
that? I'm
just-
not one of magic.
I think he's here. But I don't think he's here.
Suddenly another flash. Like just strange, like something like a like that. A tinge of sort. And for some reason, some uncanny reason, you feel that with a snap of your fingers, you can break the seal.
Hang on, everybody.
Ah!
Hold on to your
Drama. He goes, hang on, everybody.
That's awesome, though. Okay.
Thank God John learned how to snap his fingers.
Okay. In front of you, just out of nowhere, as if from another plane,
A Venomfang appears.
sorry,
If that's what happened.
appears a once mighty green dragon, Venomfang, crumpled in a nesting position. You notice that one eye scarred shut from Bjornus's javelin, and that whole side of the face is just charred black from a fireball. What's more, the clear remains of a frost giant's great axe has cleaved its left wing almost in half. Surprised, clearly, the dragon raises its head, it's one eye, turns to look at you all. It's a yellow pupil. In the shadows behind him, you hear an inaudible yelp of a small hatchling, at which point Venomfang takes his other wing in protection.
Harshnag's getting breakfast.
You hear a familiar voice. Leave me in peace, villains! Have you not caused me enough trouble?
We the bad guys, yeah.
You act as if we were unprovoked.
And I left.
But you're back now.
I had nowhere to go.
And you've been up to your dirty tricks just as last time.
So? What say you? Are you here to kill me then? Take my treasure? Kill my son?
Your son.
It comes to that. Yes.
So Venomfang tries to get up a little bit and struggles.
What happened to you?
What's left?
I left
Left where?
here,
To go.
my home. Well, don't you see what they did? Look at my face! He shows you his charred face and his missing eye.
Let me guess, a fireball.
Something. I fled north.
Those are giant markings.
Yes. We tried to live north, but the frost giants drove me back away. We had nothing to eat and constant battle and fatigue. And now my only home here has been overtaken by trolls.
They said they hadn't seen you.
Well, I hope not. Not just anybody can break a dragon's seal.
Oh, beers.
Is that what you broke?
Yes, I think so.
I just know to snap your fingers.
I just had a feeling.
Anyways,
We shake the feeling off.
He is more than just
we
a
returned
man.
for a reason.
Oh.
What did you say?
I said you are more than just a man, and you know it.
You're going to inflate his ego.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have nothing more to say on the matter.
I light a fireball.
His head rears back.
Tell me.
I couldn't even if I wanted to.
John, he's defenseless right now.
He's
I'm a young
an
dragon.
evil dragon.
He killed many.
He almost killed us.
He's not trying to kill you now, is he?
Well, he almost killed you guys for what reason? Because he wanted his egg back.
And
Did
to
you
be
steal
fair,
his egg?
He was kind of a dick.
No, I'm not. No, you have to say that. You don't know that.
Oh.
I'm just telling you. I just
You
as a
don't know
recap
that.
from last time.
It seems like
I thought he attacked his family again. He attacked the druid. The dragon came back.
No, the dragon came back, and there's probably attacks on wildlife or cows or whatever.
No peoples.
I mean that you know
I
about.
thought he was running away. to
I
come
want
back here.
answers.
Well, you won't get them from me.
Chromatic dragon.
Then
so-
who?
An older dragon,
You know.
perhaps. I told you what I know. Now, do you want to kill me or leave?
Not today.
This is where you like snap your fingers again and.
But if I hear one villager is harmed by your blasted breath, I will come back, and I won't be so forgiving.
Couldn't anyway if I wanted to with that damn copper dragon flying around.
Copper.
Oh. It's her buddy.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
California girl?
What?
Vex?
Vexlanthus?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I am a green dragon, and green dragons are known for certain things. I will make you an offer.
I would appreciate that.
You have killed, and I have heard, giants.
Many.
A few.
One or two.
And I hesitate to say this, but for helping this day, I will give you part of my treasure hoard, so that you will leave us in peace and kill the fucking giants.
Oh no!
Now we're R-rated.
R-rated.
PG-13.
Yeah,
No,
fuck those
that's-
giants.
Say it once, damn it!
No!
Once per person.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Oh.
We will accept
He
your
said per
offer.
person, not dragon. You're not equal to us.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So you accept the dragon's offer then?
Yeah.
All right. So anything else you want to say to the Venomfang, or is that...
Well, they're going to be mad about this. Growing up. So, just so you know, we have killed the giants. So I pull out the stone giant remains.
He's smell that. He gets one of his claws. Get that away from me.
And now you know. I'll put it back away.
I know. I hear it through the wilderness.
You said the wound on his wing. Was there actually a weapon there, or is it just
It's like remains of a frost giant axe, great axe.
Like,
You've seen one before.
a piece of it stuck in his
Yeah,
wing?
basically. Yeah.
Well, I'm done looking at your blasted face.
Literally.
We'll take what you have.
Leave. The seal goes up again, and he's gone. But in his place is a lot of treasure. So there's 6,000 gold.
So 1,000 for each of us?
It's up to you. But yeah, usually I guess that would be the case.
Yeah.
There's keep track of your own gold now. There's
Yeah,
a
that's what we
perfume
do.
of bewitching.
Oh.
We
So
know who
I'm
needs
already
that.
down as 1,000 gold for
Write down your own. Yeah, exactly. But keep track of your own gold otherwise, so we don't get confused again. There's a perfume of bewitching.
What is that?
It'll give you advantage
Do you want me to hold on to all this?
on one
Yes.
advantage for I think about 24 hours or one use. I don't know for charisma saving throws. If you need to negotiate or something, I suppose that could be good. There are some bracers of
I
archery.
don't have any.
Some what? Sorry?
Bracers of archery.
Don't write it down. Yeah, Julio. What is the bracers of archery do?
+2 damage to range attacks.
Can any Alice have this?
Can I
Uh,
though?
what?
Can I though?
You can do I think 4 attunements right now.
Is that what we can do?
Yeah, because I'm doing every 5 levels. There's an extra.
Is
2.
anyone else keeping track of how much? I do not have
I
any
have.
idea.
Yeah, we went over gold.
Oh jeez, here.
I
You
have
guys
it
get-
all written down on my
Yeah,
sheet.
on your own
I have
this
it on
time.
my sheet.
Okay, bracers of archery.
Well, no, you have 1,000.
I am going to, if no one else objects, take those.
No.
I shoot all the time. Give me.
Shush you.
I
want to
to
put
put
Decided you were not.
Oh, John, here you go.
important as us.
This axe is an arrow.
Good
I have
job.
3, is that okay?
Fine. Fine. That was a really good job. All right. You have a shield of missile attraction, and also Venomfang gives you this one with a word of warning that this one is cursed. So he's not trying to pull one over. The shield of missile attraction is cursed. It's a +1 shield. You take half damage from range attacks when you wear it. Not from range attacks, basically from range attacks when you wear it. But the curse is that if anybody gets hit with a if anybody gets targeted with range attack within 10 feet of you, you have to take that range attack.
I'll take
It's a
the
missile
shield.
attraction.
You want it?
It's
Yeah.
perfect for him.
Well, you
Yeah.
already have half damage from. I'm just saying.
Now he takes a quarter damage.
It doesn't stack.
That doesn't do
No,
it?
it does not stack.
Oh, used to.
Oh,
You
it's okay,
can-
You can.
You can take it if you want to take.
You can take it, or I can take it. I already have a +1 shield, so I can. It's gonna instantly replace the slot.
It would be redundant, I guess, for you just if you were raging. If you're not raging, it wouldn't be
redundant
redundant.
for me as
I mean,
well.
I also have +1 shield already.
I do too.
You have no damage reduction except for cold, right? Could be better for you, but it's up to you two guys.
I don't want
I
Do we
could
just
do it.
keep it?
Okay.
You're gonna take more hits probably.
What I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
You have it.
Okay. You also get a cloak of billowing.
So hold on, that's
Is that
half
just the
damage
cloak
from
that makes you look
piercing.
epic?
Is it only from piercing range? Or if
Range
it's like
attacks.
piercing.
Just range attacks,
Any
period.
range attacks.
You take.
Any
You
range
have
attacks.
resistance to range attacks, which is half damage. I'm not sure if it includes spells. I think it's only weapons.
But I spent a ton on
Oh
this.
yeah.
But we'll take a look at it later.
Could be,
Just to double check.
Spears, rocks,
For the next session.
Still
arrows.
just a +1 shield.
Yeah, so it'd be the same AC basically, but then you would take half damage from anything coming at you and take missiles from other people. That's the curse anyway.
Within 10 feet, you said?
What?
Within 10 feet of
And then 10 feet. So, for example, while I was getting shot from an arrow from further away, the shield would basically magically attract that
Yeah.
bullet
Or
or
else we get.
whatever. There's a cloak of billowing.
What does what?
While wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to make your cloak billow dramatically.
It does what?
That's
That
it.
is perfect
That's
for the
super
GM.
John. I was gonna say
That's
super
literally all it does.
No, I have a cloak already.
And define billowing?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you do have a cloak
Like-
already. It would just be like.
in the wind,
Can we
yeah.
just let the dungeon master have that one?
I was gonna say,
Okay, maybe you could use
His
it
favorite item.
at some point. I don't know. It's there.
Throw it in the bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it requires attunement. If no one's wearing a cloak, you can have it if you
Oh,
want.
yeah,
Already
yeah.
have a
Yeah.
cloak.
I feel like it'll come in handy for something later.
Okay.
Cool.
We need to look extra
Full
heroic.
Hey, guys.
photo opportunity.
Bonus action.
What's that thing in Princess Bride, the fire cloak, when they... You know what I'm talking about.
Cloak of billowing, cloak of protection.
No, looking cool is vastly more
Yeah,
important than
that's,
AC.
it's way more.
Okay, and scrolls of animate object, chain lightning.
What?
Scrolls. I think only John can use it, right?
Yeah, I always take
Oh wait, no, scrolls are different now. Oh yeah.
Rogue should be able to
Yeah.
use it,
So
so
Rogue can
it's-
use it too. Yeah. Or am I thinking third edition? Whatever. Okay, animate object, chain lightning.
Sorry, hold on.
Sorry.
Not that fast.
You can use these if you want. You want to use spell slots and still have stuff to do, John.
Scroll of animate object, what else?
Scroll of chain lightning.
Of chain,
Lightning.
lightning.
Scroll of dominate monster.
Oh.
Oh.
Scroll of dominate monster.
And scroll of phantasmal killer.
That sounds nifty.
I suppose it does. Okay.
So John's the only one who can use those then.
You might be able to. I don't know. We'll have to look in between.
What
It's
about the
just,
chain lightning? Maybe if you want that I could.
I don't know if they're arcane only.
Based
Can
on
anyone
what
use scrolls
scrolls
now?
in general need,
Oh my
not
god.
some-
Still have-
Comments help me.
Still haven't found a good warhammer.
Okay. So the
Take
seal is.
mine.
So the ruined tower is empty once
Are
again.
you taking the scrolls then?
Not really,
Yeah.
So they don't
What
need to
was
be in
last-
my.
what was
They don't
last
need to be
one?
in my the bag of.
Phantasmal
John would probably
killer.
have them. Yeah.
Sorry, the first one, not the last one.
Animate object.
Dominate monster.
but no animate object.
Animate object. is the
Animate
first one.
object.
Chain lightning.
I'll just put John next to this.
Animate object.
Okay, cool. I got him.
Okay.
Shall we?
Okay. Yeah. The room's empty. You see the seal again, but
Do you want me to do it again? Should I do it again?
it doesn't do anything. Beaver, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Bear power does not activate dragons.
If bear power doesn't activate dragons, why does John power activate dragons?
Yeah, John.
So-
Leave a comment and see what you think.
What do you think is going on? Leave a comment below.
What?
Raspberry,
are
do you activate dragons?
No, I
I wish I
don't.
knew.
Did you snap?
Truly.
And he doesn't activate me either.
Are you feeling scaly?
Why did he say you were more than a man? How
I
does
wish
he
I
know that
knew.
we don't?
I wish I knew. He knows more than I.
All right. Well,
Well, so
whatever.
now
We
that
don't.
we've resolved the green dragon issue,
So we're
Have
back
we
to-
really?
We went back to the giants.
I'm pretty confused about this.
don't worry about it too much. So,
Didn't
I
John
mentioned
run
this
away
to
from us to
John.
come kill this guy? And
Don't worry
then
about
here?
it.
Didn't John run away from us to come kill this guy, and now we're here, and then we
That
didn't
was
kill
a
him?
prank. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we're back to giants.
So
That's been
wait
your
a
quest the whole
second.
time from the Adventurers Guild for many, many monies.
Speaking of giants, I kind of mentioned this to John, but I think he may have been slightly sleepy and not really grasped what I was saying. The whole reason the giants are having their whole mess is a elder white dragon is attacked and seems to be the one causing all this chaos.
Can you wait till now? Tell us.
Well, it wasn't important at the moment. We had a green dragon to deal with.
Oh, okay.
You all
Yes,
get
the
easily
green
distracted. Your young race as you wander to and fro too much.
Do you think?
Monk boy, how do you know this?
My master told me
When?
What?
last night.
What? Someone else was in the camp?
Well,
Is
I
it-
was keeping
He has some,
watch.
he has some explaining to do.
You left us? You were supposed to be on watch.
This was while you were on watch.
What? You were sleeping when I was on watch.
I don't sleep, but I was meditating, and my master came to me in spiritual form and told me of the white dragon that's causing this chaos. And we need to seek out the chief shaman of the giants.
Someone check our alcohol. Is any missing?
Nope. Opens bag. 2 kegs.
This is doesn't Bahira have that like super powerful drugs or whatever?
Oh,
The
God.
fairy dust.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fairy
I've been
dust.
snorting dragons.
What?
Okay, so here's what I think we should do.
It's an elder
How do
one.
we feel about calling Vex, the copper dragon, our friend, and seeing if she's heard anything?
Only she comes in human form. Yeah, she needs to come in human form.
You're a faithful
You disgust
dragon.
me.
Huh? What?
What? Huh? What?
She's very cute.
Oh my god. or not. I think we should do it.
She may know. I mean,
I'm
my
still
master
rather
knows, and
confused of how our
he's on the other
monk
side of the
friend
world.
He
here
did tell me I need to speak
got
to
a hold
an
of his
elder
master in the middle of the
dragon.
woods.
And he said he mentioned a copper friend who's Vex.
No, not
It
friend.
was a spiritual projection.
What?
Have you
I
not
mentioned there's a
experienced
he
those?
wasn't able to kill people because there was copper dragon.
No.
Copper dragons are good
Oh,
dragons.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a good
Oh.
dragon.
No, I know. But I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
I thought that Vex was the one we're talking about.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Paladin. Have you never communed with your god?
Okay, so who wants to call
Yeah,
Vex?
but he like
Besides Baroness and
just
I.
like shows
How do we?
up
How do we? How do we call
on a
this?
dream.
To my recollection, only one person here can call
Fair.
Vex. If
It was John.
look at me, I'm just a GM.
It was John.
What happens, John?
He's the power to call Vex if we ever need her.
Oh.
Are we agreeing on
Does
this?
he also do that by just going,
Probably. Da-da-da-da-da.
Maybe it's his
Maybe.
other hand.
Maybe not here, next to that.
Yes. Let's go into town. I have some.
well,
Hold
maybe
up.
not.
Let's not
into
bring a
town.
dragon in town.
Yeah, no, what?
I mean, I don't think
but
a lot
I
of
must
other
see
people
my
be able to deal with that.
betrothed.
Well,
Can
you,
you
can
ask-
run into town while we commune with the dragon then, if you're that desperate.
No, she's gonna want John to be there. She thinks John's very charming. Or whatever.
Which
Do you want me to call
Does
the
that
dragon
make
at all?
Why don't we
Does
just
that
move
make
into the woods a little more?
Let's
Okay.
go back to the edge of the woods.
I'll
and
follow
we'll
you.
her there.
Right, the edge of the woods.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay. So everyone's clear on what any else was telling you. There's a what'd you say? It's actually
Elder
the
white dragon.
right. Yes, and then it's the king of the cloud of the
Been driven away,
Is missing.
is missing.
and we need to go seek out their chief shaman person.
You need to go to the Eye of the Allfather, which is the giant's oracle.
Oracle. That's
Yeah.
Harshnag is missing.
No, the king of the
Ice giants.
Find
Or those cloud
the
giants.
king of the cloud giants either. The king of the storm giants is missing.
Storm.
The ones who impose orders, you guys know.
Yeah.
Within the ranks, and their king is missing. You guys are looking for Harshnag, and you also need to find a way to get to this Eye of the Allfather, which is the giant's oracle. That's all the facts, as
It's
far as
like
I
one long
understand.
episode of Bleach.
Okay,
There may be things connected there, but
So maybe let's move to the tree line.
We get out to the edge of the woods where we can't initially.
okay.
Right.
All right, you make your way out without much problem. There's no trolls that you see.
Raffle, raffle, raffle.
Do your thing, John.
I can't remember how I call
Well, we're screwed.
Do something.
Here, Vex.
Here, Vexy! Vex, we need you.
Here, I only hope.
Shh.
Obi-Wan.
You
Okay.
only have...
Unfortunately, Vex does not heed your replies.
Can you send her a message?
Light a signal fire.
SOS!
Snap your toes or something.
All things in balance.
Oh my god.
I can't remember how to do this.
I don't have any.
There's no specific thing. I'm
Yeah,
saying
no,
that
just
no matter what you try,
Are you one with the Force? Is the Force?
there seems to be
Maybe she's busy.
try again later kind of thing,
Okay.
possibly. Or
I don't think she's coming. Or she might surprise us at a very inconvenient time, her style.
Well, as long as she shows up.
She might.
Okay.
I think we need to go into town.
okay, if you're gonna head back to Neverwinter, you can turn your
Means the other town.
what?
Are your patrols
Oh wait, are you
bad?
going to see? Okay.
That's what I thought.
All right, so it's going to be... okay, well, if you go back to Neverwinter, you can actually head south and head on the Tribord Trail and go to Phandalin and see...
Is it on the way or no?
Oof,
Not really.
oof.
That was a bit of a
Those
trip.
noises mean
Yeah,
no.
no.
Yeah, it's a bit of... although if you want to have them wait a few days before they went to Waterdeep or meet them later with Vahera, it'd be a few days. You could have a
I'm not going.
conjugal
to go.
visit in a few days.
I'm not going to go by. I'm not going to go by myself again. So she'll have to wait.
You can send a.
She does that a lot.
Actually, she's watching you anyway.
What do you think that we should do?
This is the most unexpected thing. John, have you actually consulted
We-
Amelia?
First time ever!
We need to
We
visit
should
Any Alice's mom.
get to the.
You don't know about that.
You
Thank
think
you.
like your mom.
Yeah.
That's my
What?
personal business.
So what are you gonna tell us?
I believe
Never
we should
know.
go back to town and take a long rest.
That'd be a good start.
Let's take a long rest.
Seems like a good idea.
Okay.
I'm with Molly.
John, what you can do though is there exists sending stones, which are basically communication devices, which you could have somebody commission somebody in the guild to go send one to help.
Whatever it is.
Someone to Vex.
No.
No, give
Gaverny.
Sister.
Grell.
Gorell, yeah.
Wow, she's gonna laugh.
Gorell Wellington
Oh,
Wells.
You're talking about Sister Grell.
Yes, you can, sending stone that way you communicate with her on occasion if you'd like.
Not a bad idea.
Okay.
Like a telegram.
At the moment, though, I think we're going to call it here. Back in Neverwinter, I would say your next goal would likely to be Waterdeep.
I think we should go back to town and take a long rest. Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Yes. I'm
Yes.
very
Okay,
long
with
rest.
Okay,
All right.
good. So you all head back to Neverwinter.
I could use
Alright.
some fire brandy.
Yeah, you get some firebrand. You can have some of the Ice Winter wine, I think.
Or
some of
fire
that.
brandy.
Or firebrand, which is obviously the best because it's northern.
Okay, so we're all gonna.
Head back to Neverwinter. At which point, is your next step Waterdeep then? Is that what?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
I think we rest for a day.
Okay. Rest for a day. Maybe Vahera will be done with her errands.
Is
Mhm.
Waterdeep a warm environment, cold environment?
Everything is cold right now. It's winter.
Okay.
But
We,
Neverwinter is Neverwinter.
I'm just, is Waterdeep's far enough north?
It's
in
not that. No,
relation
it's
to the
south.
way it
It's
works?
south, but it's still cold. It's not like.
Winter, though.
It's not.
There's
Yeah, exactly.
There's some gambling opportunities in Neverwinter, aren't there?
Sure. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, we can do all sorts of things in Neverwinter.
Does anybody want to gamble a little
Can we
bit?
kill a dragon?
Don't look at a mirror.
I mean, I didn't think you were suicidal.
I will go and pray over the people while I'm gambling.
Okay. All right. Any Alice? What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna kind of disappear and do my own thing for a bit.
Okay. All right.
Who wants to spend some money?
Are Razwar?
Okay, 2 minutes ago you didn't even know how much money you had.
You're back at the tavern. It's actually very
There's a
boisterous.
pile of gold he just
In
found.
the Adventurers Guild, you can easily find games going on or whatever. People hit each other and hitting on each other. Razwar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go make an ass of myself while we go play games.
Okay, all right.
That's my man.
and again,
dragon.
As you enter the Adventurers Guild, there's a lot of fanfare. They're like, oh my god, here's the Fandelver, the Giant Slayers. Oh my god.
I'm following John as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll have some fun. And Yalis will take his metaphysical break, I suppose. And then Amalia will pray over these, let's say, idiots. All right. Okay. But I love you guys. So that was really good. Good job. Round of applause, I think. For sure.
Smash that like button.
Yes, like and
Ring
subscribe.
that notification bell.
Subscribe.
We love it.
Save.
Hopefully you like it too. And
Post
yeah,
it on Facebook. Tell your friends. Tell
Do
your grandma.
whatever you want me to do.
We'll see
Why
you
did
again in a
John
week.
able to take us to that area by snapping his fingers? I still want to know.
Yeah, some questions for you, viewers. Why could John
What?
break this?
No, I want to know why he freaking took us
Yeah,
there.
they should take it to the comments.
Yeah.
Why didn't Vex respond to John?
What is she up
What
to?
does Venomfang mean by John is not
Yeah.
just a man? Is he a woman?
How
he
are
said
we
he's
gonna
more than a
fight
man.
Oh, he's more than a
another
man.
white dragon?
He's a miserable
Is he a
pile of
manly
salt.
man?
What
is he a
is-
man in tights?
What is the
What
white
is he?
dragon?
Hmm.
This giant white dragon that Annie Alice saw in his, I want to say,
Fever dream?
Fever
And
dream?
where is Annie Alice's mom?
oh, who is Annie Alice's mom? Yo, mom.
What is anyone else's mom?
An elf.
Your,
Are you sure?
and also your sister.
I'm pretty
What's
sure.
that about?
Okay, we're
All right.
done. Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Okay,
Peace.
bye.
Okay,